And welcome back to Nat19 Tomb of Annihilation session 26.
Yay.
Whoa.
Before we start, probably should let everybody know Logan is still a little tiny bit sick and he is on very little sleep right now, so that is why he's low energy.
I'm fine. Ow.
That sounds fine. Did you just say ow?
Mm-hmm.
Why did you say ow? What happened?
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Spencer, you make people feel really good and then really bad. I hope you know.
Whoa. He only makes me feel really good.
Oh, okay.
In the it sounded like you cared about me.
Well, yeah, I have to keep up appearances.
Now that the game
Deco.
started, I can pretend that I hate.
Deco, what happened last time?
Oh, you son of a bitch. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second.
Okay. I'll give you 2 seconds. Your 2 seconds are up.
Okay, I'm here. I had to do hubbubbas until I got my voice higher. All right. So, in the last time, we completed some puzzles because I'm the puzzle master. The puzzle of getting to the puzzle was solved. Only 2 of us could get to the puzzle, unfortunately. So we got to the puzzle so we could puzzle at it. That was Shay and Velios, and they got to the puzzle. The puzzle was to not get shot. We passed with flying colors after fighting some fucking monkeys or whatever. What were they? They weren't monkeys.
It was
They
snakes.
were snakes.
They were snakes. Yeah.
Yes, the nega monkey.
The monkey snakes.
The opposite of monkeys, you see. Inside we found some snake statues, and one of them had its head and the other one didn't, so obviously you go for the one with the head, just like Thanos. If you were to go after Thanos, you go for the head, just like the snake. It was correct. I'm the puzzle master.
Your logic is sound.
Went over to the others. They were still on the mainland, not surrounded by lava and like hundreds of feet in the air or whatever. They saw some were lizard boys, and they're like, hey, and bad things happen.
What kind of bad things?
Well,
Vivid detail.
Go on.
I don't want to say it.
Well, they're gonna find out.
No, they're not. Not if I don't say it. If I don't say it, it'll change.
Aaron, you wanna take over from here?
I dabbed like a champion.
Yeah, you did.
I feel like
You wanna
that
go into
summarizes everything perfectly.
You dab for a lot of things.
I thought you said for a second that summarizes everything perfectly. I'm like, oh, that's dark.
Aaron, I can't, please.
Say it, you count. Say it.
You're a damn coward,
I'm
Deco.
a coward.
No, don't say you're a coward. I meant say the thing. Stop being a coward.
I'm a coward, Aaron.
So,
He
was durable.
Velios and Veneer are fucking dead.
He was durable.
Here set the Faerun record for world's hottest belly flop.
It was really cool.
And
It was.
if anyone ever doubted Velios's vibes, he fucking died straight up chilling. So fuck you.
Also, Summerwise is dead.
Also, Summerwise is dead.
That was
That's
the one
the
that got me the
actual
most.
tragedy.
That's the real tragedy.
Like we couldn't even attempt to save Summerwise.
He's in pieces.
yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, you guys were dealing with the aftermath
I'll
of
be right
that.
back. Sorry.
Okay.
Keep going. It's not like you need me anyways.
Just true. You're dead.
You guys were dealing with the aftermath of that. You did see your ghost.
I nat 20'd him though. That was pretty fun.
That was cool. But yeah, you saw your ghosty friend. He said
Oh, yeah.
2 more for the
Yeah,
soulmonger.
he took the souls for the soulmonger,
Mm-hmm.
and I say there were 3, but like apparently Veneer didn't have a soul.
Got burned away in the lava.
and he didn't even mention how cute I was this time. So like I'm a
Rude.
little bit upset over that.
Mm-hmm.
Just it feels like I was having a bad day, and he could have at least said that if he really liked me, like he obviously does.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, Kari made her way back over, and I was sad at her, and she's like, "Oh, why you sad?" And I pointed to dead bodies, and she's like, "Oh." And then she was sad.
And then we were both sad.
then we looted a Velio.
Yeah.
Which
Also,
we haven't actually done yet.
Yeah. Also,
yeah.
on your sheets, I actually I organized like your puzzle cubes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Like it made a little section. If you look in your inventories, I put like a little section for puzzle
Oh,
cubes.
you did.
Yeah. So you
Are
guys
they
know
all
which
in
ones
my
you have.
inventory?
Oh.
There's one
No,
in Kari's inventory.
I have one.
because-
I have one.
Okay, I just hold all the other rocks. Got it.
Well, you were up here where they all were.
Yeah.
Listen.
I put them in your inventory, assuming that you would have gotten those from.
Do we know what else Avelios had that I can take?
It's in the
It's
party
all in
inventory.
the party inventory.
Okay.
So.
Oh, jeez. I remember we said we were going to do this between games.
It's fine.
Yeah,
I'll take
well.
it all.
Just carry everything and be weighed
Yeah,
down.
that's a lot
You
of.
couldn't.
Because you're a small.
You physically can't.
You can't. No. Especially you, Kari. You are weak.
Oh yeah. Not the
All right,
strong
I'm gonna
boy.
put the cape on Kindle.
Dang.
Give the Monte.
Oh dear. Yeah, like the biggest items there are like the Cape of Mountebank, the Midnight Tears. Let's see.
I'll
what
take
was
my shield back.
his shield. There's a longbow in there. A shovel. Oh yeah, his +1 shield. Right.
I can't use the longbow because it's a large weapon thing.
Yeah, you
right?
won't be able to use it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So. Kari, can you teleport?
She can teleport 30 feet.
Can I have the cape since I can't teleport?
Go for
You can
it.
fly though.
Oh yeah, but teleporting's neat.
Teleporting is neat.
And if we meet any friends who need help teleporting, potentially, maybe we'll give it to them. However, I'd like to give it back to Veloci if I can.
Cool.
Be like, Veloci, I have this cape that was your friend, and sorry he's dead.
Oh, and the wild root on him.
The hell's a wild root?
It is a basically you use an action to like introduce the juice of the wild root into a poison creature's bloodstream, and once you use this way, they are cured of the poison.
Oh.
But then it loses that property.
Very good.
So it's a one-time use thing. Oh,
Honestly, you should take like one of those.
Oh, there's 2?
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
I mean, I
Yeah.
think that's probably good. Like if we both take one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I like looting our friend.
Yeah,
Gotta make
man.
sure his shit don't go to waste.
Should we give him one of those Aragon deaths where we like have Kindle breathe fire on him and turn him to ash?
No, actually, there's a possibility of resurrection after this is all over.
Look, if we keep the ash, then we can resurrect him.
I don't think he's a phoenix.
Maybe not.
I'd have to double check.
Do you
Okay.
want to hold the midnight tears?
Sure.
Because I know that like we had said at one point that like it, like, is it that it's useless for me to hold? No, because I don't know. It's weird. Just
It's
yeah.
that like you have to give it to somebody and they have to like ingest it. That you can't
yeah,
like hit them with
and
it.
like there's like
Yeah.
no real way for me to do. I mean, I cook, but like no one's gonna eat my food. Like it's probably just best for someone who like has the best chance of living to have like the super expensive thing.
Oh dear.
I guess it.
I think it's shift drag to take a whole stack.
Oh well, I just did it all manually. I'll do that next time.
I'm guessing we'll like split up his insect repellent.
Sure.
Except he only has one block. How do you only have one block?
A block.
Well, no,
and then
that's
at the
a
bottom.
block.
The block
Oh,
is
okay.
He's also
that
got salve.
if you burn the
like-
block, it works for the whole party.
Oh, like cause like I have like so much fucking insect salves.
One vial is like 20 uses.
Okay, so maybe we put the block on Kendall because he doesn't have a lot he's carrying right now.
Hmm.
Like we put the block on Kendall and each take one salve
You can do that.
Sure.
because that'll give us like 20 uses, right? Or whatever, like the salves will.
I don't remember how many uses the
How many does the salves give?
Each salve gives 20.
I just said 20.
Yeah, that's, okay. I'm making sure because like I thought that's what I thought I heard. So yeah,
I didn't hear it.
we'll each take
Yeah.
a salve and we'll put the block on Kendall and he can hold it because Kendall has to have something of Velios's as well. You know. You know what, Kendall? You can have the rain catcher.
Cool.
It's useful.
Hey, there you go,
Yeah.
Kendall. You take the rain catcher. And Avelios would you know what, Kendall? Avelios would love for you to have his he would love for you to have his braid
just
of woven tail of
nab
unicorn.
this.
There you go.
All right. Is there anything else you guys want to take from this?
Should we take his amulet?
That's what I was
like,
looking
should we-
at. I don't know.
Should we
if
leave it on? Like,
maybe
is
we
that
should
the
leave it
one
with
that
it.
that had like the thingy in it that like he can't use anymore?
No, that was
Or is
like
that
a
gone?
thing. That was like a magic thing he was given by someone else.
Because I know that he still had it, but it doesn't work anymore now, right?
The blessings we got from the Naga,
Yeah.
they are
Oh.
not an object. They're a blessing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You didn't take the salve.
Oh, I took one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't take one.
Maybe.
Yeah, you didn't take one.
Take the
Yes,
block, too.
You didn't.
Take
You
take
did kindle
take
the
the
block.
rope. Take the rope, Kendall. There you go. Now you're a true adventurer because you have 50 feet of rope. And I guess we'll take his rations.
Cool. All right. I'm assuming then
I'm
with
just
that,
gonna
everything
load
else
Ken-
has
I'm
been
just gonna load
destroyed
Kendall.
by the Cone of Cold.
All right. There we go.
F.
F's in the chat.
I'm just gonna give myself the 16 rations back on my little sheet thingy instead of just taking it from there. I think.
Okay. Just get rid of all the things. All right. After looting him of his possessions, what are you going to do now?
Didn't Blake have some stuff as well, or?
Oh, I mean, yeah, we haven't even looked at his thing.
If you want, you can check his body.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, he kind of hurt our friend to death, so we'd like to steal all of his stuff.
That makes sense.
You'll
Welcome to
find-
looting the session.
He
You'll
hurt our
find-
friend to death, so we're taking his things. You see,
Okay.
it's only fair.
You'll find that he has. Let me
Scales.
check.
Not
anymore.
anymore. He changed back into a dude, didn't he?
Scales.
Yeah, he changed back into the person.
You don't know. He might have scales
do
for
know.
weighing. He might have scales for weighing things.
He doesn't.
He might.
I know for a fact he doesn't.
You haven't fully listed all of his stuff yet, so as far as we know, he still might.
You could be
Does it
lying.
play?
Yeah, you could be lying. How like a DM.
I gave myself back 20 salves.
Actually,
and
no, that
8
would
rations.
disappear.
Kari, give yourself 8 rations because I took all 16, so I should probably like.
He actually doesn't have anything on him.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Uh,
His weapon would have disappeared.
yeah, because it was a packed
Um,
weapon, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
So-
all right then.
Well, we took it. We took his square, so that's good.
It's true.
We took that square from him.
Yep. Yeah. You already got his puzzle cube.
I guess we'll drag his corpse into the place with our boy Avelios' corpse.
All right.
Yeah.
we'll put both of their corpses in the snake room.
Sounds good.
Good. They're in the snake room now.
All right. What are you guys doing then?
Crying.
We were gonna. Did we long rest at the end of last game?
No.
Oh, I thought we were. I know we were talking about doing that.
We probably. I mean, like, you can't get back until we do, right?
I mean, we could just do the same
We
thing
could-
we did to get over here.
Yeah, we
but-
could just go over the rope.
Yeah, but I feel like which would be safer, up here or somewhere else?
Yeah, like
Unless people
honestly,
can't
like
get to.
like having the two of us rest here would probably make sense no matter what. Just to
Yeah.
kind of like, you know,
Not much is gonna sneak up on us.
I
here.
guess the three of us should rest. So because like, you know, it's not like it's not.
Yeah,
We know where we're going, but like we're sad. You see.
we're sad and we're gonna take our long rest.
All right.
That's what we're doing.
All right. Do you, Shay? Do you want to attune to the cape of the mounted bank?
I think you're asking Kendall if he wants. Yeah, I would do it.
You can teleport both of you with that. That's actually pretty useful for you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm gonna drop my my longsword that I have and my shield +1, but also -1, and I'll put those beside Avelios and dead asshole.
Cool.
I didn't know him.
All right. Cool.
So I just want to get him out of my inventory because it doesn't make sense for me to be carrying all these fucking heavy weapons and things.
Mm-hmm. So you're not carrying your longsword anymore?
I have a longsword and a longsword +1, and I keep wanting to get rid of my original longsword, and I assume I did at some point, but I forgot to delete it from my sheet.
Ah, fair.
So I'm just gonna say that this is where I leave it now,
All right. Cool.
as well as Avelios' other shield that he gave me. But I feel like I should return it to him since I took my shield back.
Mhm. Fair.
There we go.
All right. If that's the case, then I'll just go ahead and long rest you guys. Because nothing is sneaking up on you over there. All right.
I'll use some salves and some rations.
Yeah, everybody do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use.
And I mean everybody.
I'm gonna use extra rations because I wanted to eat a lot after what happened.
Cool.
Me and Kendall had double rations that day.
Sure.
And we shared some with Kari if she wanted some.
All right.
And also, our friend is also still here. Orvex, he needs to also have these rations and grieve with us.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Grieve, damn you! Shakes him by the shoulders.
I'm grieving.
I'm sure that he is grieving with us.
All right. All right. So, what are you guys doing? You still have one more puzzle cube to find. Yeah, it's pretty much all you have.
Everything
to do
everything
right
go
now.
well with our long rest? Like I guess we didn't really have to keep too much of a lookout.
Yeah.
Like
we're
what the
on
fuck's gonna come at us
plateau.
here?
It's the perfect fucking spot.
I mean, Ursax found a way. But
Ursax, yeah.
Well,
Ursax.
yeah, but he's dead now, so
what makes you think he's the only one on the island who can use Dimension Door?
oh, I don't think he is. I just know that the last person who tried to come at us on this thing died. So, pretty good
Fuck
it's fine.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
I'm guessing like after we get everybody into the snake statue room, including the pieces of Summerwise, we just kind of do our rest and head back over toward the rope, and I'm gonna be quieter than normal
All right.
Yeah.
because I'm sad and also I'm sick.
Jesus. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll say you guys get across the ravine easily enough. Where do you guys head first?
I saw the last temple over that way. Kind of motions over towards the direction. Should
That
probably
is
head there.
also where we think to go off to the north, right? Or that other thing was?
Yeah.
I shared the Omu map.
Yeah, I have that already up, my dude.
I saw that
Oh,
you
hell
already
yeah.
had that up.
You proud of me?
Well, I saw that you saw that he already had that up.
I'm proud of you.
That's why I planned for that.
I planned for you
Well,
to have
that's
seen
one-
it.
L's theme begins to play.
Okay. Where do
There
you guys
was
go?
still that one staircase that was in that other area as well, but I think heading to the last one of the yeah.
I think we should probably try to deal with this as soon as we can.
Takes a look over to the northeast where the place they left Veloci is. It's just like we're just leaving all of our friends in fucking temples, man.
It's true. What are we gonna fucking?
So,
But, yeah.
you guys heading toward like
We'll
over
probably
here?
go this way.
All right.
Yeah.
Cause like this
Long
way
roads.
is people with bows that hurt.
It's true.
All right. Yeah. You guys start making your way over there. I guess 4 of you. Start. No, nothing seems to get in your way.
We can be a lot more stealthy if it's just the 4 of us. I mean, it's not like people can see a humongous group going through.
Yeah. Do we want to be making stealth checks on the way through here? Or?
No,
If you
I'm not really feeling it. I just wanted to say it's something that might brighten the mood, but
No. All right.
Do you guys want to be stealthy or no?
Well, to avoid giant feathered T-Rexes, that's what I was mainly thinking about.
Well, I mean, I feel like stealth when it comes to the giant T-Rex is like we just have to look up for the giant T-Rex.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah.
So you know what? I will be as stealthy as I feel like I need to avoid the giant T-Rex.
All right.
All right.
Which is to say, I'm walking in the street.
All right.
then.
All right. So you guys are making your way over there. Nothing seems to get in your way. As soon as you get about here, You look over to your
stairs.
left, and amid the ruins is an abandoned campsite. Torn backpacks and rotten gear littered the ground around the 3 moldering tents. At the center of the camp, a scrap of dirty yellow cloth hangs from a crude wooden flagpole. And amid the campsite, you see 2 figures, two gnomes, Zook and Glenn. What are you guys doing?
Go through stuff.
There are people tinier than me over there. They need to die, like just like the last. I'm kidding.
Aren't halflings the smaller ones?
Yeah,
Isn't that
halflings
what
are-
we?
Okay, good.
How tall are you? How tall are you?
3'2".
Yeah,
We-
she's smaller.
Yes.
By 2 inches.
Yeah, by a
Yes!
couple inches. Yeah.
That means you guys don't have to die. It's fine.
I must kill all those who are shorter than me.
Well,
Glenn
I
is-
had to challenge Volo. I can't.
Glenn is arms crossed, tapping his finger and his foot, watching Zook loot things.
Yeah, you guys would have just arrived here in this campsite as well. So you guys are new to this spot as well. So
Well, Cardi, that
Um,
probably doesn't have anything to do with us. We should probably keep
Yeah,
going.
we should probably just mosey on along.
so Zook,
Mostly looks like rotten food.
yeah, there's not a lot left here, in this campsite. A lot of
Junk.
gross, rotten food, stuff like that. You do find a moldy parchment, some moldy parchment with what seems to be writing on it.
Can I understand the writing?
Yeah. Here. There you go.
Ah.
Dearest Rue, Devlin has a fried egg on the Eye of Celtic. The old great fiend has obelisk the month that marches entrance to the tomb of the 9 god. I got that part right. The eye most be within. Ooh, okay, this is good. This is good. Never mind. Good thing. Good thing. Over here, Uncle. But the
Have you
doors
found
are-
something useful then?
Yes.
Does it point us towards the others we're supposed to come here to find?
No, but it's got. I see the eye of Zaltek.
I love you. I love you, bro.
Could you have perhaps found something more useful and less doomsday prophecy?
Well, no, but it's the thing I want because it could be worth money, Uncle.
Continue.
Okay, we think the secret to opening it is in the holy shrines. We need to find some shrines. We're headed to.
That sounds like a whole ordeal.
Ruins to check them. God's willing, they failed. We'll be back. Yeah, no, they're dead. I don't know this word. Serpent people. Okay, snake people, Uncle. On the prowl. They'll be cancelled if you get into trouble. There we go. Just tell them to fuck off. Sound the swan horn. There's a swan horn around here, Uncle. That sounds nice. And we'll come running. For the yellow banner. Okay, so if we never mind, don't blow on the swan horn. Led Buffton. That's who wrote this.
That is not the name of any of the people we came here to find.
Oh wait, Lord Brifton.
Brixton.
Yeah, that sounds probably. No, it must be Brifton.
Who draws an X like that?
This is wonderful. I'm happy.
Does it say anything about where we can find Omu?
Nothing about Omu, no.
Damn it.
Are we talking
hearing
very
this?
loud?
Yeah, you guys can hear this.
We're just like looking over at them.
Look back to each other, then to them. Like,
I mean, it doesn't really affect us. We should keep going, guys.
Oof.
we should like go out to them, or
I mean, they're looking for Omu, but aren't they in
they
Omu?
they already found it.
Yeah, I mean, but won't they be surprised at Kindle? Like, maybe we should. We don't know if they're bad though. They could. Let's bring
yeah.
Kindle.
Let's bring Kindle.
Let's bring Kindle.
I'm on high alert right now.
Just kind of like looks over at Orvex. We have Orvex. It's fine.
Orvex is
destroyed
like already on his way over. Like,
Ah!
hello there.
it. He has no fear.
You won the destroyer for a reason.
I know. Follows Orvex the Destroyer.
I guess, yeah.
Hello there.
Aye.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good to meet some new faces. Hello.
Hello.
My name is Orvex. Orvex.
Destroyer.
Oh no. And these are my friends. Go ahead. Introduce yourselves.
Sorry, Shagrace Dragon Rider, and this is Kindle.
Are you trying to steal from us? Is that what
Oh,
you're
no,
about
we
to
ha-
do?
No.
Oh no, we're not gonna do that. We were actually moving somewhere else, and we thought we overheard what you said. And it sounds.
So you're
like
spying on us?
a little bit.
That sounds like something a thief would do.
Technically, I guess.
I mean, I'm a really bad. I mean, I can't say I'm not, but I'm really bad at it.
Huh.
You should practice then.
Oh, I'm not really. That was my uncle's thing. He was teaching me, but I wasn't very good at it. Anyway, we heard you talking about Omu.
Yeah, in any case, thieves are not. My name is Glenn Waddleduck Morrigan Glip. Humans. Well, human. But Glenn Waddleduck Lugret. That's all you need to know. That's all you'll remember, anyways. And this is my cousin. Introduce yourself.
Zook, filch batter, smoke water.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Bows.
Kari, you haven't introduced yourself.
Oh, my name is Kari. Hello.
There you
Like,
go.
waves.
I don't suppose you could direct us to Omu. We're looking for some people, and supposedly they were on the way there, assuming they didn't die in the forest, which,
Oh yeah, we can.
hopefully
we can
they
show you
did.
what Omu is.
Thank you.
It's here.
You're in it.
Thank you. Where?
It's
Right
this,
here.
This city here.
You're
is
in
Omu.
right now.
Oh, this terrible place.
Oh,
Yes.
It's
But this
very,
is
very
horrible.
horrible.
It
Apparently, it
kind of
wasn't that
is.
bad a long time ago, but yeah, it's pretty bad now.
It's forbidden for a reason, right?
Anyway, thought we could help.
Yes. Zook, do you have the list of people we're supposed to find?
No.
Ah.
How many were there again?
I think there was 4 of them.
4.
I think.
You
And
know
they
that
were.
lady more than me.
Yeah.
What was the first one's name? It was
D-
a lady.
There was a lady. She was. Big. Like
Yeah.
everyone else.
I get that.
And, I've completely forgotten everything that she told us
I
about
don't
them.
remember.
I can't remember a thing.
What's her name? Kari?
No.
No, that doesn't
Kari's
sound.
a lady,
Was
and
it-
she's pretty big.
That's not one of the names.
No, that doesn't sound right at all.
Was it Veloci?
That sounds familiar. Like a thief bard person.
Yeah, they sang.
That's.
Oh, she did sing, didn't she? Just kind of looks sad.
We were sent by Sindra. Simba.
Looks to
Sindra.
Kari. Is that the
Human
I
name.
don't know.
I think that's Veloci's and Velios's friend that they
The
were
one we
here to.
barely have
Velios!
mentioned is probably going to die.
That was one of them! That was one of them, absolutely. Good job, Zook. Good memory. 1 out of 4 is pretty good.
I really hate to tell you. Was one of them Blake?
No. I don't remember that name.
Well, Veloci is a bit, she's not well at the moment. And Velios, you just missed him.
Could you direct us to where maybe he went?
The Soulmonger?
All right, which way is that?
He found it.
He recently passed.
Well, yes, we know he passed.
Yes.
He's
Had
not-
to get
If
to
he'd
the
been staying
Soulmonger
still, we
picking
would
up.
have found him much more quickly.
Otovax, you say it.
Why are these people beating around the bush like this? That's like
They
they're saying
seem very forlorn.
they're being very, very cryptic.
Velios is he died. Yes, his days passed,
Oh goodness.
Well,
and then this Veloci, she was turned to stone.
all right, that's 2 down. Did you know if they had any people traveling with them?
Like compatriots.
Us. all
Friends
us.
of theirs.
Him.
I think we're here
Oh.
to find them.
Oh, you.
You.
I see.
Well, you said Kari wasn't one of them.
Oh, as I said, I couldn't remember.
Mhm.
That's the difference.
Oh, I understand.
Okay.
So, Syndra sent you to do.
Are you
find us?
assassins?
No. Well,
don't
That's
think-
well, I
insult-
guess the short answer is no.
I needed to ask because I've been expecting some.
I don't think
No.
Syndra would send assassins after us.
No,
Probably
Syndra.
not.
Syndra's on her last legs. Being a frail mortal being, she's not long for the mortal coil. And on account of the fact that she has died previously and fears it, she requested that an old friend of hers, that would be me, Glenn, Waddleduck, Lugret, nice to meet you. She asked that I assist some people that she had hired to find the Soulmonger, which it seems you're already familiar with. And for the job I brought along, my cousin. You've already introduced yourself, but do so again.
Hello, it's me, Zook Filchbatter, Smokewater, unlocksmith extraordinaire.
Very
Indeed.
charmed.
We were supposed to help them. And now they're dead. / petrified.
One of them isn't dead.
Not dead. Yep.
True, that's a fixable, remediable situation. I speak
Pity.
words.
You were reading something earlier. It kind of caught our attention. We're making our way towards some of those shrines that you mentioned. In fact, we've got a whole bunch of the things that were inside of those shrines.
Okay.
Well, I say we go with them.
Are you currently trying to find the Soulmonger as well?
Oh, I'm not. Kari is.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Kari was on that list.
Is your aim... What do you wish to do with it?
Destroy it.
We're gonna hit it with a bunch of stuff and hope it dies.
Oh.
I'm thinking it's a tree.
Could be a tree. Could be a cup. Could be a jewel. We don't really know.
All right, well, our goals intersect in as far as we could help them. You know what? Fuck you. One second, please. Gnomes only. 1 second. Takes Zook aside. So it seems like their goals intersect with ours at least a little bit for a little while. Do we want to travel with them? What do you think?
They can get us inside this tomb or whatever this piece of paper's talking about. There's at the very least riches, and if I was to hide any monger of any sort anywhere other than a market, I would put it in a tomb.
How lucky for us that we come here and there's all this busy work that this implies there is to be done. It's been done for us. That's serendipitous.
Almost all of it.
That's amazing.
It's very convenient for us. We've had a very smooth sailing journey thus far.
Yes, this quest to destroy the soul / find the soulmonger has been frankly rather easy.
It's all
Alright.
downhill from here, Uncle.
No. Stay optimistic.
It's
Zook.
all plateaued easily, but not difficult. It's good. Everything's going to be smooth sailing.
So we trust them then.
Sure, they seem simple enough.
It's a learning exercise. And if they betray us, You'll know not to trust these sorts in the future, won't you?
I suppose.
All right. We've decided to trust you and that we will be going along with you.
You're welcome.
Good. Thank you. Glad to have you aboard.
Do you have your own ways? I guess you've made it this far, so.
Looks just kind of like looks at Kari.
You're the only one that's kind of left that I said I was gonna follow and protect. And honestly, I've not been doing a very good job of it. But what do you think?
I didn't quite catch that part of what you said.
It's like you're the last person left that I've said I was gonna protect, and I've not been doing a very good job of it. What do you think? Should we let them in? Should we let them come?
I mean, we can use all the help we can get, right? It's only the 4 of us now. I think we might need a lot more help to find and destroy this thing.
She'll nod. She'll follow your lead.
I don't understand. We said we'd help them, and then they just started talking to one another. You think they would have been more grateful?
More overjoyed for our presence.
Indeed. Not feeling the camaraderie here.
Also, this building looks like it has like a kitty face.
Which building?
The one right here beside the. It's right here.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
kind of see it.
Has like a woo kitty face.
Oh, I see it.
I see it. Yeah.
This is the cutest building.
Let's stay here forever. Who cares about the soulmonger?
Underground.
So now that we have decided to work together, and we have located you in this very important town of Olmu, I must ask, why are we here? Is this where the soulmonger is?
Shrugs.
We believe it could be here. Haven't really confirmed that, but
You said it was called a Forbidden City? I missed that part. If I was going to put a manga of any sort, it would be in a Forbidden City or in a tomb in a Forbidden City.
To be fair, the ones who knew the most about this are, well, one of them's dead and the other one's petrified. So.
Yeah.
A likely story.
Are we
they've
tagging
been
along
around,
with the tag-alongs? Is that what we're doing right now?
I think so.
Me and Kari were in jail. Like pirates captured us. It was weird.
Wait, pirate jail?
Yeah. It was a bad time.
They put a muzzle on Kindle here. It was horrible.
Yes, I was meaning to get to that. Exactly why do you have a,
Large lizard.
dragon,
He's a dragon, and he's my son.
Are you... I had taken you to be a halfling. Are you a dragon that is shapeshift? We're not aiding a red dragon that is shapeshifted to acquire the soul manga, are we?
Oh no. I'm raising him, but he's my son. Look at him. He's a good boy.
Pretty good
Adopted.
cover story.
Interesting. Well, that's
He's a good
alarming.
boy.
I don't think it'd be
I
beyond.
wouldn't worry. I wouldn't worry about him. He's been very well behaved. You can ask Kari or you can ask Orvex the Destroyer. We're doing fine.
Yes, I expected to be burned alive many times by now, but no, this.
Judging from the charm marks, that's only happened about once.
Your name is Orvex the Destroyer.
No, it's not. They seem to like calling me that.
You don't look
Fine.
particularly like the Destroyer type. You look more
Oh,
studious.
You don't understand. You haven't seen him in action.
He's pretty good.
I mean, I don't want to brag, but
Oh.
I'm pretty good with a crossbow, I guess. Anyway, I'm not
He's our good
Orvex the
friend.
Destroyer. My name is Orvex Okramas.
He can also read all the languages that are here, so he's very useful.
Yes, I am fluent in the scripture of the old Omuan people. I can also speak Grung.
Oh, are you a
I forgot
guide?
you could do that.
You're a guide
um,
then.
A guy, that makes sense. We didn't
Sort
buy
of am
one.
a guide. I was working for the red wizards of Thay, but we got separated out here. So
I forgot
fear
you could
not.
talk to plant people.
Grungs are the little frog people.
Oh, the frog people, not the plant people.
Yeah.
no, those
So
are
many
veggie
weird-
pygmies.
There's so many weird people here.
Yes, I agree.
Anyway, what heading up to the north? Are you?
She like motions over to the campfire.
Are you resting, or are you? We could maybe.
I was recovering lost artifacts from whoever lived here.
Good cover. Good cover, Zook.
Smooth.
We just had to loot. We just had to loot our friend. We're not gonna. You're not gonna. You don't have to worry about fancy talk in front of us.
I don't know why you would have to have done that. That seems strange.
Yes. Well, we needed to make sure that the things that
She kind of like looks at the shield and she's like, "It wasn't enough to protect it."
Well, in any case, you lead the way. We'll follow you wherever you're going. By the way, if any of your valuables go missing, it is likely my cousin here. Don't be afraid to give him a slap on the wrist. He needs to learn better than to touch the valuables of others.
I know, don't touch other people's things until they're dead.
Not until they're dead.
So you call him cousin, but you call him uncle? What's like? How
Yes,
does that work?
my cousin uncle.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This is very
Anyway.
nostalgic. It's really neat.
He's very smart.
Going off on an adventure with your uncle. Oh, it's so nostalgic.
But
Okay.
I guess we should get a move on.
Yes, we should probably head out. If you're planning on coming with us, we're heading off to the north to the final one of these temples, I believe.
By all means, lead on.
Oh, so you don't have all 9 of them yet?
No, we only have the 8.
It's a hassle. All right.
Don't worry, I have the key.
Oh, there was a key, uncle. Well, it points in their favor, I guess.
I suppose so.
Hari will begin leading the way.
Goodbye, Uwu face building.
We'll be back, I promise.
Make sure you don't go too far down, though. You'll find some Duwuragar.
Nah.
Okay.
We're all gonna fucking die.
Our party has crippling lack of hit points right now, just FYI.
I took a
true.
fighter level.
That's
I don't
good.
know what you're talking about. If I live to be this long in my career twice over, I shall have enough points to survive power and kill. Once. So long as a cat doesn't hurt me a little bit.
I'll have you know, I almost have 60 hit points.
Kindle has the most hit points.
I mean, I would hope so. He's a dragon.
Okay. So you guys make your way over to the shrine over here, I assume?
Yeah.
All right.
There were technically 2 that we didn't get to. But
Yeah, but
Yep.
one of them has already been opened. So
Yeah.
like whichever one has been
Do we
opened,
know which
we're
one?
just probably gonna leave alone.
yeah,
Mhm.
we don't know which one yet.
So, you guys get to the shrine over here. Cracked monoliths flank the entrance to this ruin. Saw-edged ferns grow in the courtyard beyond broken flagstones. A pair of stone doors provide entry to a large, flat-roofed ruin. Give me just a sec here. The doors seem to have been opened, however. And looking inside, you see, like right through the entrance, there's like this sort of tiled floor in a sort of pattern, and you do see a body atop the tiles of what seems to be a lizard folk.
Oh.
Huh.
He
Does it
seems
look-
to have He seems to be riddled with darts.
Meh.
Huh. Does it look like the ones that we were fighting earlier?
Uh,
Like the lizard.
are you
people
talking
that
about
we were
like the
fighting
yuan
earlier.
T?
They were
No,
they
the
were
were-lizard
were
guy.
lizards.
Yeah, they were
right.
were-lizards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, lizard people and were lizards would have. I
They
would
would-
assume the
yeah.
were lizards would have a more crocodilian sort of look to them.
Yeah.
Whereas the were lizard is fucking
Snake-like.
an angry iguana with arms.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the yuan T are just snakes, whereas these are
Yuan-ti,
crocodilian.
lizard folk. Well, we're crocodiles. Those
Yeah.
are 3 scales.
Are there any like, because like each of these like cubes have like an animal or something on them, right?
Yeah.
Is there any like animal-esque motifs around this area, like looking around the outside of the building, or like looking inside the doorway?
Yes, actually. There are sculptural reliefs. Sculptural reliefs decorate the doors of the shrine. The carvings show a horned rabbit charging a small,
Oh.
feral-looking bear with sharp claws.
We have that one.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
I was gonna
remember-
start checking each of them.
Yeah, I remember seeing that one last session.
You do see that there is a like right in front of the entrance, like sort of to the side of it. There is a dead almirage.
Oh.
Oh no.
Seems to have been like pierced with a blade.
Now I'm sadder.
Who wants rabbit stew? Anybody?
Zook,
Why do you look so sad?
that's not a rabbit. That is something else entirely. And yes, I would love to see it stewed.
Well, we
I'm
do
gonna go.
have cooking utensils.
Newly acquired.
Well, I had one set of them. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay, good. Oh dear.
Do we want to retrieve the thing?
That
The
said,
bunny,
Zook,
not
we
bunny.
have quite a bit. We have quite a bit of rations.
That's fair. It's also might have been here for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Could be
There
any
flies
number
on
of
it.
parasites inside of it. And look at it, it's ginormous. It's far too much for a meal for just the two of us. Oh yes,
Very.
and them as well, I suppose.
And them too.
Kindle can eat quite a lot, actually.
Don't trust the
Kindle.
appetite of that beast.
It appears as if the reliefs around here resemble this cube, whichever one of them has whatever in it that we totally have. You see, so this is probably not the one we need to go to.
The other one's further up, so we should probably go there then, I guess.
All right, 1 second.
He just claps.
We did it! We solved the shrine! Moving on!
For geniuses. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna cut the horn off the almirage.
Okay. Yep. You now have a almirage horn.
Hooray!
It's a right spear, that is.
Make an excellent weapon.
What? Sorry, a thing on the map got huge all of a sudden.
There was
me
a
a-
tidal wave.
It did me a frighten.
All right. You have one more.
Let's head to the
Car,
north.
yep. Lead the way to
Do,
the
do,
next
do,
one.
do, 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 do.
All right. So, are you guys heading straight towards the shrine? Or are you stopping anywhere? Or
Doesn't
Wanna make
I mean? Does anything look like it's anything look like it's out of place, or anything look like it's
Like stick
interesting
out?
on the way there?
well, there's a big old building over here. There's like bigger than most.
That's like a big amphitheater.
Oh, the thing here.
Yeah, there's the amphitheater over there.
Yeah.
There's whatever that is.
But other than those two,
What was the other thing?
that the over here, like
Oh,
circle.
this thing.
yeah, I think Logan drew a circle
Yeah, there's a
around
little
that.
circle
'cause
on it. Why is there a little circle on it?
I think Logan drew that because he thought it looked like
Oh.
interesting.
It looked important to me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, if Logan thought it was important, then we should probably check it out.
Oh, in the like walking along the path here, you do see that there is a overturned wagon. Yeah, an overturned wagon lies on the street ahead. Rotting flower petals litter the ground around it, and bees nest in its broken wheels. A freshly cut garland of jungle flowers hangs from the wagon's tongue.
Zook, investigate.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna sneak up to it.
All right, roll stealth.
Yeah, Zook, before you go.
Zook, where'd you go?
No, before you go, Zook. Hold on,
There you
Zook.
go, my head pops up from the cart. Wow.
Hold on, Zook. Be invisible.
Well, that makes life easy.
Your mother would have my head if something happened to you.
Roll another stealth check, I guess. I'll
Zook.
take that 20. Keep that 20. All right. Point is you're invisible. So, okay. You find you're just investigating the wagon here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, as you get closer, let's see. Nothing too crazy about the cart, like the wagon itself. As you're checking all around it, you see underneath the cart, you find a mossy stone disc, essentially. And it has writing on it. But it has like two essentially sections on it. One in common and one in a language you don't understand. Sorry, let me read through this here. A moss-covered stone disc lies half buried in the mud underneath the wagon. Concentric rings of inscriptions cover its surface, some written in common, others etched in jagged cuneiform. Yeah, there you go. In common, it reads, Queen Napaka proclaims that the free people of Omu fear nothing. Brave new gods protect us, as Uptau did before, but does no longer. Omu will rise again, and Napaka shall reclaim all that is hers by right of conquest.
Make Omu great again.
Is it movable?
We did it. We found the soul
Yeah,
monger.
yeah, it's movable. It's movable.
I'm drag it back to the party.
Oh shit! Wait, hold on. The tablet is 3 feet in diameter and weighs 200 pounds. Oh my god.
Never mind. I walk back to everybody and just you'll hear from nowhere. It says something about Omu rising again, and gods, Ubtao,
Was there
and
anything inside the cart that you had to hide from?
rot flowers, bees.
You can do this. Just employ your memory. You can remember. I have faith in you.
Yeah, no, that was basically something about a queen, the city rising up. Boy, was she wrong, and new gods compared to old or something, and Uptao. That was the one I've read that one before, and I think something you showed me, Uncle.
Any of that ringing a bell, Orvex?
Kids, I'd like to tell you that the voices in my head stopped one day. They never
Not
did.
exactly. It seems to be I guess, a bit of a proclamation, I guess.
It's very heavy, whatever it was.
Yes. Did it have any other writing on it?
Yes, but I can't read that.
Well, maybe I should check it.
Looks like there's a bunch of bees over there, Orvex.
Oh, they're just bees.
Okay, I just didn't
You
want you to
sure
get
you
stung.
trust that?
Of course,
They
bees
could
are
be-
wonderful.
Monster killer
moon.
bees.
Death
They're
bees.
they're like all on the wheels and whatnot, right?
Yeah, they're like nesting in the wheels of the wagon.
I could have Kendall cook them.
Oh no! Bees are important for the environment.
I heard they're disappearing.
Yes, I've also heard
yeah,
that.
because
It's a true
probably
tragedy.
Probably because Dragon's going and barbecuing them.
Wait, make them stop. he'll go over there. He hasn't attacked or anything by anything. Just from a distance, like it's basically the same message written twice in different languages.
Oh,
That's useful.
yeah, very nice of them to do that.
White devil, white devil.
Okay.
I'm gonna, since he did go and make his way forward, I'm gonna go with him because again, she feels like Orvex is like one of the only people left that she said that she was gonna protect. Not doing a great job.
I'm sure it's fine.
We're still alive.
That's all
Hey.
that matters. Hmm. Yeah.
Would bees be considered beasts?
Yes. Yes, they would.
I'm going
bees.
I'm going to walk up and I am going to just start going.
All right, they're bothering me a bit. And walk and go. Bzz, 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 bzz.
And I'm going to kindly ask the bees with simple gestures.
Could you please like get away for like a minute? We're doing something that will. We need to get a thing. Please go. Bzz.
And they start flying away.
Thank you very much.
He can talk to bees.
That's amazing.
They're just
You're
bees.
like a bee whisperer.
It's not that
It's no big
impressive.
thing. Yeah, well, I think all of us back home can do that.
Hmm.
Can you do that?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Right, you fucking want to see speaking of bees impresses you?
can you speak to Kindle?
No.
See, I can't either.
Well, I mean, I could
was hoping-
speak
I was
to
hoping that
him,
maybe
but
you- I was
know.
hoping that maybe you could like understand what he says, but he doesn't really seem to say anything. He just kind of growls a little bit.
No, I only speak the languages required of my station. So, I speak the common, gnomish, obviously, goblin, because they're of the same general stature as me, and primordial. That last one's all about tongue placement.
I feel like I should ask because you went out of your way to mention it, but like if you speak goblin, how come you don't speak halfling?
Why would I need to speak halfling?
I'm just saying, like you said, it was because they were around the same stature as you, and I'm just saying, it seems like you went out of your way to mention that.
I don't understand the question.
Oh, it just seems like, I mean, one's a little bit the same size, and we're a little bit the same size.
You
It feels
expect
like-
I'm going to have to speak the language of everything that's the general size of me.
Well, if you're gonna come out and say that you're speaking that language because it's your stature, it kind of makes me feel left out.
You think in the time that I spent learning languages, I was able to take a class in short people? Was
to
what
be
you're
fair-
implying right now.
To be fair, it's not like we have a very hard language. You could have put some amount of effort into it.
Most halflings speak common.
That's true, but it's just because it's still
Goblins
there, it's
rarely
still cultural.
do.
Halflings are also loath to teach the language.
It's true.
I'm just saying.
They're a
saying, you could put some
cantankerous
effort
bunch.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
Exactly.
Makes way over to card.
How like a halfling to be so self-centered?
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now.
I can't believe I'm getting attitude from a halfling with a dragon right now. How strange.
Or maybe you shouldn't be. Maybe you shouldn't be trying to bark up a halfling with a dragon right now. I'm just
What are
saying.
you talking about? You were the one that came at me about this halfling thing. Like, I learned
Well, you're the one
goblin.
that came
I
out
learned
and you said
goblin
that
so
you
that
had
if I was
another
ever
thing
on the
going
road
on.
and being attacked by a goblin, I could be like, please don't kill me.
So the shrine.
All right, next
In
time a little less.
halfling, I'll say.
You're right. You're right, Kari.
Along with my own.
You're right, Kari. You're right, Kari. I'll be the bigger man and let it go.
It's easy to be the bigger man when you're riding on top of a dragon, isn't
I
it?
said, in halfling, I'll just say maybe you and my uncle could get along.
She looks over like,
Zook, stop speaking that gibberish language.
she claps her hands and looks excited now. She's like, yay!
Quit
It
mum-
seems as if there is some of you that have manners.
Zook, stop mumbling.
Yes, uncle. Right away.
So, moving on.
I appreciate that was, since you mentioned it, I need to ask about the languages you listed, and you went to Goblin, not Primordial.
You just mentioned one of them out of nowhere and saying it was because of your stature. I just thought that it was the thing that most interested
We're
me.
not addressing this in character.
I know. That was fun.
Speak English, French, and Earth Elemental.
So, you guys get to the second shrine here. I'll just go ahead and share this bad boy. You see,
Oh, that's a star.
it's not a star technically, but whatever.
Ooh, and cobwebs.
You see carvings of monkeys hanging by their tails decorate two cracked obelisks that stand before a shrine enclosed by broken walls. Past the obelisks is a courtyard filled with horsetails and arum lilies. 5 archways. Let's see. 5
I thought you meant actual horse tails, like people went in 2 horses and cut their tails off and littered them here.
You do
Barbaric,
see.
but tasteful.
You see 5 archways here. One is open. The rest are closed by portcullises. And if you look inside, like look through the portcullises in the other 4 here, you'll see that there are 4 bodies.
Oh.
They seem to be dead upon
Oh.
first glance.
Oh, they're not the alive
They don't seem to
bodies.
be. They don't seem to be dead by injury or anything. They seem to be. They seem to have, like, dehydrated or starved.
By the way, Aaron, just reminder that you'll have that invisibility for an hour.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
All right.
So, assuming it doesn't take us that long to move through here, just in general, you'll probably have it for the next couple things, unless you take any major actions.
Stub my toe. Wait, guys, I have to tie my... Guys, wait up. Guys.
And looking further in here, you can see that there are some other dead bodies in that main room. Which I'm just gonna get rid of the mask here. And come on, there you go. Yeah, there seem to be 4 bodies of, like, these dead, like, monkey type creatures, but not exactly monkeys. Give me just a second.
that's in the main chamber, the 4 bodies?
Yes, that is in the main chamber there. Where is the... Okay. And let me get a picture of what they look like for you.
I'd call those horrid
Might have already
husks
seen it.
kobolds, but that would be an insult to apes.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh.
They look like these.
Never mind the kobolds.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
wonder what the silly name is.
In the middle of their of this area, is a 10-foot tall statue of an evil-looking monkey, similar to the bodies on the floor there.
So it's corpses of those, it seems. It's not living ones of those?
Yes, there are corpses.
Okay.
There are also some other bodies littering the floor, like 2 other humanoid bodies, They seem to have, like, upon like closer inspection, they seem to have like patches of snake scales on their bodies. Like
And you
across
said
their
all
arms
of
or
and you
on
said
their
all
necks.
of these are like shut.
Yes.
All right, what's the procedure here?
Well, there's usually some sort of puzzle.
There's usually
Uh,
an inscription. Is there one around here?
It's probably
inscription?
inside where.
Let's see.
Either like at the entrance or inside.
That tablet right there.
Yeah, there's an inscription above the archway.
We should probably head inside, be very careful, and see what Orvex can tell us about it.
The inscription says, "Better to be Wongo's friend than his enemy."
Makes sense, given all the corpses.
If they were his enemies, then yeah, they well, they're dead.
Very much.
So let's not do that.
And this is a statue, or is it like the cube?
Yes.
That is the statue.
The
there.
10-foot statue.
Okay. All right. I wasn't paying a lot of it. I knew that was either going to be like another like snake statue, or it was going to be like another cube, and we were going to get petrified or something.
Okay, so
There doesn't seem to be any cube though.
there's 4 ways in, and I'm going to go ahead and assume that if we walk straight in, we will die. So, I'm going to suggest
But all the
someone.
other are barred.
One other note I forgot to mention. There are a lot of tracks on the ground here, leading off to the sort of south and then like west,
Away from the shrine?
away from the shrine. Yeah.
Wow.
Like this way?
Go here.
The way that we came from?
No. Sorry, not west, east.
Southeast. Okay.
So this
What
way.
kind of tracks do they look like? Like boot prints or like?
I don't know, Ranger. You tell us.
I know. That's what I'm asking the DM.
They look not boots like like heavy boots or anything, but they do look humanoid.
Amazing.
Could be
Does the
that.
statue look like it could have been holding any sort of cube or anything like that?
Yeah.
And it's not?
Oh.
It is not. It looks
Oh.
like a cupped hand, like it was holding something.
Looks like they got finished coming through here. These people are probably pretty fresh, which makes sense given that it's not very stinky. How stinky is it?
It's fairly stinky.
Vaguely stinky. They've been here for about a day.
I see. So we
Thanks.
don't have to solve the puzzle then?
Well, I don't think so, but that means someone else has the puzzle piece.
Oh, that's an absolute inconvenience. Well, let's get them then.
Yeah, it looks like there's some. Do you think you can follow it, Cody? Do you think you know where the may be going?
I can certainly try. She will, I guess, try to follow them.
Are there any
See if
animals
she finds,
around?
I guess. It's
Are
actually
there any animals around?
Yeah.
Besides the monkey creatures on the floor? No.
Darn.
Quick, I need to
oh, he's blind.
resummon my bee friends. Bees, help me track these people.
Oh, right. Don't you have a familiar?
Yes,
Okay. It was like an owl, right?
it was a hawk.
Or it was a hawk, right?
It's a chicken hawk.
No, it's just a
I'm
hawk.
Gonna add.
Tobias.
There you
It's
go.
a hawk, and its name is Hillcrest.
All right. Hillcrest. All right, I'll name it on the combat tracker here.
I love it.
Hello, Hillcrest. All right, I'm going to need you, and I know I can say this to you mentally, but I'm gonna say it to you out loud anyways.
Also, I'll just like conjure him up.
Hillcrest, you see those tracks on the ground right there? Could you go up into the air and maybe just follow them around a bit and see if whoever left them is out in the open?
I would watch going too far up. Gargoyles try to attack you if you fly too high.
Oh, I see. Hillcrest, I'm going to make you invisible. Zook, you're no longer invisible.
Just one finger in his nose.
All right, Hillcrest.
I'm good.
All right, he flies off. Actually, before he does, before he does that, you already used the spell. I'll let that.
Kari, Orvex, and a bunch of short people.
Flies off. Are you looking through his eyes?
Yeah, I'm like,
All right, I'm gonna glaze over a bit. No one steal anything. Also, do not allow Zook to steal anything from me. Keep your eye on him. Understand? All right.
I mean, like,
Got it.
You sure? You see that the tracks, they're fairly obvious. Going toward that way. If you look on the Omu map, they go toward the entrance there.
Oh no.
Huh.
As soon as he goes into bird vision, I'm like, all right, guys, be cool. Start going through his stuff.
so I'm still.
All right, so it,
Hey.
I see. The tracks, they head out towards the watery, swampy area. It looks like whoever took the cube up and left, and they went towards the big ring city area. Oh, that's probably where the soulmonger is. It's really important looking, right?
oh no.
What?
There's people there, and there's a big staircase, and they shot at me a lot, and it really hurt.
Oh, those people probably have it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Probably Mong Souls or whatever it is.
Hold on. All right.
I like put my hand on my head as if I'm concentrating, like fucking Cartman as a psychic style.
All right, Hillcrest. Get in as close as you can and see if you can find anyone.
Back into his face.
Well, I'm still in his eyes. Like I'm pretty sure I can still
Oh,
talk and stuff. When
perfect.
I'm doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can talk.
Yeah,
you
you
just
can.
can't. You can't hear or see through your
Yeah.
eyes.
So yeah, I would also have been talking too loud during that whole thing.
I'm just kind of watching him as he goes through your stuff because he technically hasn't stolen anything. He's just going through your things.
Can't stop him.
Okay. I'm reading through some stuff here.
Probably shouldn't do that.
All
Move
right,
everything
Google
one
Glass.
pocket to the
Record
side.
video.
Fucking reminds me of that old fucking film cow thing of wizard horse, where it's just a wizard horse that like turns a guy's junk into a cat head. And he's just sitting there, and he's like, I did it, I'm a wizard horse! And he's like, ah, what are you doing? And he's like, nothing, I'm going to turn your junk into a wizard horse! And he's just got glasses on, and you just hear him go, alright, Google Glass, take photo. Hey, what did you say? You say
Okay,
take photo to
Glass.
your Google Glass? You're wearing a Google Glass. What? No, I'm not. Okay, Glass, record video.
Oh dear.
Oh, Google Glass. That didn't pan out.
Not as
That
well.
was a thing that they pretended was going to be important for a while.
I think it's
Yeah.
important that Google tries to do these things, but
Absolutely.
Should we try to check this place up here before we go over there, or? I know there's something important
That's
about
the
up here. Right?
cave that
Right, okay.
they were
Hey,
talking
man.
about where the
Hey, man,
bus is
I'm-
probably. And
I'm already doing this, so
Yeah, I was just making sure. Like, I couldn't remember exactly what it was that was up there.
okay, Glass. Send text to Jeremy. Text reads, hey man, just heard this guy's junk into a cat. Absolutely hilarious. Okay, Glass, send picture. Okay, you got me. I'm sending a picture with Google Glass.
Okay, so you guys you have Hillcrest flying through there trying to spot people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he sees.
Pretty sure he's still within my range to like. Hold on. Oh, I just want to make sure I'm doing this like legally. One sec.
1,000 feet.
I think it says 100
Most of them,
feet. Well, you're familiar with 100 feet of you. You can communicate telepathically. As an action, you can see through its eyes and hear what it until it starts. Yeah, it says 100 feet.
Yeah, it doesn't really specify like what the distance for seeing through it is.
It is
I
in the
know
same
that-
paragraph where it says 100 feet. So I'm-
Yeah, because the warlock ability specifies that you can see through it while it's on the same plane of existence, so it's probably 100 feet.
Yeah,
if
so-
it's distance.
Yeah.
in that case, this will be a very like. After it looks, I imagine it like comes back, it like gives me that information, then I send it back out to be like, okay, try to find someone then. Go.
Okay.
We just wait for him to come back. In that case, I'm not in my bird senses and get out of my stuff.
I'm not in your stuff. Everything's just one pocket to the left from where it was a moment ago.
All right. As you guys are waiting, you see a couple figures starting to approach you guys. Well, I say a couple, but it's like
4 dozen.
12 figures.
Oh, jeez.
12 figures. 4 in these red robes, and 8 in some armor, following them.
Do I?
The one in front, appears to be like her face seems to say that she's like 18 years old, except on the right half of her face, which is more like almost like a vertical split
Between two faces.
between two faces. One 18 years old, and the other like wizened and old.
So what do you think the average would be? I'm kidding.
But I recognize the particular order they clearly belong to.
Are they like specifically walking
Yeah.
toward us, or like are they just walking around?
They're looking towards you guys.
Oh well,
Yes,
okay.
you'd probably recognize where these are the Red Wizards of Thay. But
Orvex talked about those.
Oh, it's your friends.
Greetings, everybody there. And they start to approach you guys.
Kendall, be intimidating, but not actually too intimidating.
Just a passive intimidation factor.
I did not expect to see other visitors to Omu. What are you all doing here?
We've
I
got
assume
our
it has some.
we've got our
I assume it
explorers
is.
passes. We're just hanging around.
Well, I assume it has something to do with the puzzle cubes that have been missing from the shrines that we've been checking.
Yeah, I just went to this one. It's completely gone. Found a lot of footprints, but that's about it.
Are you looking for them?
We are looking for them, actually. And we might have aligning goals in finding the puzzle cubes.
What do I
Finally
know
get
about the Red Wizards of Thay?
I'm just kind of watching Orvex to see how he's like
Because
responding.
like I feel like I would have a relatively extensive knowledge of wizard organizations in particular. What do I know about them? / how would I, an academic in my position, how would I feel in relation to them at this point in history?
At this point in history, not much is known about like the leadership of like the Red Wizards of Thay, I believe. Aaron, do you know much about the Red Wizards of Thay?
Thay itself is magicratic. The Red Wizards are effectively nobles in that the stronger of a mage you are, the more important in Thay you become. So they're effectively the government of their country, but they're also just an organization of wizards. They're about as varied as wizards can be. Some are okay, but Thay itself has issues like slavery, especially if you're non-magical and you can't use magic. It's not something unlikely to happen to you.
I
So-
consider being with my dragon very magical. I'm just saying.
They're not. beloved for those things, but outside of that, they do have some small dealing with any major nation.
Yeah, there you go. However you think Glenn would feel about an organization like that is how you would feel, I guess.
And why exactly do you want the cubes?
We want whatever in that tomb over there. She sort of points to where the cave would be.
Ah. Why?
Well, we heard about a sort of mystical artifact called the Soulmonger. We're interested in it. As much as you all need to know.
Interested as in like you want to take it?
Interested in it.
It sounds like something selling souls, like a fishmonger.
It's hard to know if our goals align if you're not going to tell us your goals.
What are your goals?
Kind of just
It's
academic.
I
Yeah.
want it.
Yeah. We're just here for treasure mostly. Well, I'm doing a favor for an old friend. But you're the one that came up to us.
Yes.
Orvax, are these your friends?
I worked for them. They are the reason I was here. Hello, everybody. Hello, Orvex.
So then, Orvex, what is their end game here then? Do you think?
They didn't mention too much. They just hired me on as a guide.
Oh.
But I know that their final goal is to acquire the Soulmonger.
Like acquire it or like destroy it? 'Cause that's a
didn't-
big difference.
They didn't specify which. But yes, yeah, they can be very dangerous.
That's why I'm treading lightly. So, what are you proposing?
Well, I propose that we combine forces in order to get that last puzzle cube. And once we have all 9,
last one?
we would. Yeah.
You have the others?
No, you do.
What? That sounds like an assumption.
Well, do you not?
Well, why do you think we do?
Well, all the rest are missing, and you all seem to have, made your way around here.
Oh, I'm guessing you haven't seen him then.
Yeah, we just arrived. Zook and I literally just showed up. There's actually a surprising amount of people in this city currently.
Have you seen the were-lizards?
Yes, we have.
I'm sorry, what?
There's
a what?
There
was a little band of were-lizards that's going around here. One of them in particular has a very different sheen than the others, and he fought against the giant T-Rex, and
Oh.
Didn't
yeah,
die.
he's the one that went in a few of them. No, he lived.
See,
He
I
lived through
didn't
the
even.
T-Rex.
She's like looking back between the two groups.
I didn't even know about this. Like, I just got here. I didn't know there were were-lizards around here. Then that
Yeah,
is what?
There shouldn't be
Enemy.
any more.
Oh, there's not
these
now.
are the little ones.
There's one of the ones off to the east.
A lot
one of
has
the
happened.
shrines off. One of the shrines off to the east. They were there, and that's when a big T-Rex showed up, and we got the heck out of there. They probably got that one.
All right. Well, any truce that is beneficial for you should be beneficial for us. In any case, let's assume that we had puzzle cubes. Frankly, I don't know what we have. I just showed up, but the were-lizards. Apparently, I am very confused, and it sounds like you know more than I do. But assuming that we have cubes, even one, what are you offering to us?
Well, we'd be willing to accompany you into the tomb itself, sort of an extra layer of protection,
So that you can take what's inside.
so that we can share the benefits. We're not interested in any of the treasure. We're just interested in the soulmonger.
Let's say
You
we're
all
interested in
can
the
have
soulmonger.
treasure. What?
let us say that we are interested in the soulmonger. In that case, if we didn't want the treasure, then what happens?
Well, we'll discuss what to do then, I guess.
He's an angry boy, and I love him.
This doesn't sound like it. Doesn't sound like a good deal to me, Zook.
Sounds like a dangerous deal.
Sounds like a very dangerous deal. Sounds like they're gonna stab us in the back the moment we get within arm's reach of what we want. That's what I would do.
Maybe. There's 12 of them. There's 1, 2, 3.
A lot
4,
of them.
5. There's less than 12 of us.
Yes, and each one of them is worth like 2 of us, and like 3 of the halfling.
Are there any small ones? Are there any takeable ones in their group?
What?
Just scoping out the crowd. Any of them look particularly takeable?
Could we gnomes? Are there any that we as gnomes could suplex? Let's make that the. That's the.
No.
No, they're terrifying. They're huge.
Yeah, they're huge and dangerous, and they have magic, and that one's got 2 faces. They're practically 2 people. They've basically got 40 people once you do the math.
Being very quiet here. It's true.
Now this sounds like a raw deal.
Either way, you said that you might want to go after the last cube. We do know a little bit about the area over there, at least.
Oh yeah.
There are some creatures there. They look like snakes, and they have these poisonous arrows, and they are not very nice.
No, they're not very nice. We've run into them a couple times.
If that's where these trails are going, which I'm not entirely sure if it is or not, because snake people doesn't seem like they're going to leave trails like that. I don't know. I didn't stick around a lot to look at their feet. I was getting shot at. It wasn't very good. But if they have it and they took it into their little underground nest area, are you saying that you want us to go get that and then you'll come into the cave with us, or you're going to help us get that one?
Oh, I can provide a bit of support for you guys going into that sort of temple, or I guess ringed area of the city. I can help you either infiltrate it or, getting in just in general over there. And inside you'll find an agent of ours. We've had them on the inside for a little bit. They'll be able to help you out, finally get that last puzzle piece.
Looks over toward Kari.
Looks over towards Shay.
You're the one
Looks
that wants
over
to have the thing.
towards Uncle Glenn.
I don't have a reason to want this thing. It's your thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna huddle with the group.
I have a suggestion. What if we tell them that if they can find a cube, then we'll work with them. So they can go get the cube. And then come back to us, and then we'll be like, oh, you're a valuable asset now. And then we'll work with them. So they do the lifting for us. And also, while they go to get the cube, we run away and never come back.
No, I don't think that last part's gonna
That
be.
last part's not really gonna do it.
They'll either find us and have a cube, or we'll be away from here, and they won't find us.
But see, the thing is, the soul
What about your friend?
Destroyed.
Oh, me?
No, your friend, the lady that what she needs.
Oh, yes, the old lady.
Oh yes, no, we'll solve the problem. We'll come back eventually and fix it. I do want to
She didn't
find the
look very good whenever I
soulmonger.
saw her last time.
How are
Make-
we gonna do
make-
that without
She
the
was
last
like a
piece?
pruny husk.
So, do you think that we can find the soulmonger if we're dead? Is the main question here.
It's true, that would be bad.
Because
I agree with you, actually. We have quite a few of them, and they don't have anything. If they want us to help, they should at least be able to get that one.
This seems like they want us to do the heavy lifting, to get the final cube, and then escort them, or at least go with them as extra meat shields, into the tomb, and then they're going to take the soulmonger at the end. I just think that maybe we could make them do some of the heavy lifting before, we all kill each other.
I agree.
I don't see anything wrong with that, I guess.
Should we put our cards on the table then and let them know that, we have all of them?
No. We have no need to do that. But if we make it clear that we're not willing to work with them unless they have a cube, that will go a long way. Maybe we tell them we have like 1 cube. How many do we have?
Oh, we have 8.
Oh, we have a lot.
Yes,
Shit.
Oh, by the way, we killed that lizard folk guy, that were lizard guy. By the way, we killed him.
Oh, that's reassuring.
The other
But
ones
yeah.
ran away.
But let's tell them we have a cube. Let's tell them we have at least 1. And then tell them that they need to have at least 1 to work with us. And if they say
Fine, show them your
no,
cube.
Okay.
then I don't know. What does the cube look like? Can I see one of them?
Kari will pull out hers and show it to you discreetly.
All right. Let's see. I'm checking a thing. Yeah. Cool. So, I look at it and then I'm like, all right. So basically, it looks a bit like, and I'm gonna use minor illusion to make a copy of it in my hand, just an image of it that is just in my hand.
All right. So we'll show them this. We'll be like, we have this, and then I'll make it disappear, and then I'll tell them that it's gone, and they have to, that I banished it, and that they have to help us, or else it's just straight up in hell.
You think you can trick a bunch of wizards with that? I mean, I know you're pretty magic-y, but I don't. Do you think they'll buy it?
I think they underestimate the cunning of a gnome.
By the way, I heard what you said earlier, and that wasn't very nice.
This is not the time. This is not the time.
I know, but it is. We need to bring it up at some point.
Anyways, what do you think of that plan?
That sounds worth a shot to me.
It's
I guess.
either going to get them extremely mad at us, or it's going to get them to go get the other cube. And I think either way, let's do it.
All right.
Yeah.
All
And I'll
right.
show you that I'm worth more than 3 of them.
Of course. Break. All right. We've come to a decision.
Mm-hmm.
What you're after?
Welcome.
What you're after
He's gonna hold up his hand triumphantly with the cube.
is this.
All these prestidigitation and shower sparks.
Cards on the table. Our cards are on the table. Yes, we have 1 or more cubes. Absolutely, we do.
But wait, there's more.
There is. Because behold,
And then I'm going to speak in primordial, and I'm just going to speak the words like, fucking, and hence go to hell. Let rest within the 9 hells, never to return unless I call for you. And then I'm going to crush the image in my hand and cause it to, like, flash red as it disappears.
Shower sparks.
the cube is gone. Banished from this plane.
Do any of them react?
Roll a deception check.
Oh.
All right.
well.
Here
I
we go.
aid.
Yeah, is he aiding? Because he's been doing prestidigitation stuff.
No.
I mean, they can clearly see him doing that.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Here.
Here we go.
It's not horrible.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
What did you just? You just made your illusion disappear.
Now I made a cube disappear.
Which was an illusion, yes.
No, that was a cube. It was one of the ones you're after.
No, it was not. I can tell.
No, it was.
No. See, I can do the same thing. She makes an illusion of the cube you just showed.
Well, 3 can play at that game. I make.
And behold, I make a new illusion of the cube, one in each hand.
All you've accomplished is you've proven that if we see a cube, we cannot believe it is real.
Right. Listen, if you're not going to take this seriously, then...
Y'all will not take this seriously. You have nothing to offer us.
Other than being spooky,
we can offer you protection inside the tomb.
so can the mafia.
Well, we're currently not
What is a
inside
mafia?
the tomb.
Surely somewhere. It's a thing. It's an Alaskan thing. There you go.
Right.
That's right.
Ah, right, the mafia. Right.
Okay, so our attempted deception did not work. That's... Well played. Learning experience for everyone. Point is, you have nothing to offer us, so if you want to help us, you need to go and get a cube of your own. Otherwise, doesn't help us that we're being protected in a tomb we can't get into.
So, I don't think that's the best decision.
You said that you had somebody already on the inside down there, right?
We do.
In the
If
But
we have
we are not
enough...
equipped to infiltrating such a place. As much as 4 adventurers are, at least.
Then how
We
are
only
you going
have
to
a couple
protect us?
mercenaries. And we're not best suited for stealth, I guess I would say.
I have a dragon. You think I'm suited for stealth?
better than 8 armored goons.
Do you see him? I lift his cheeks up a little bit to show his fangs. Like, do you see him?
Listen, what I'm willing to do is I'm willing to sacrifice some of my magical power to make you all invisible. So you can have a easier time infiltrating the place.
Well, I can do that.
All 4 of you?
Yes.
All 5? Sorry. All 5 of you.
There's 6 of us, actually.
There's 6 of us.
Less of us that matter.
And unless Horvax is staying here, he is friends with both of us.
Yeah, we don't want to put Orvex in the middle of any of these conversations.
Did you guys give him the title of Destroyer?
No one gave him the title of Destroyer.
Someone gave him the title of Destroyer.
The
So
first thing I ever heard anyone call him.
All right, run me through
Listen.
the deal from your perspective. What do you expect us to do, and in return for what?
If you are... I will make you all invisible so it is easier to get inside and find the cube. And then once you find the cube, we can act as your sort of extended party.
And then at the end, if we find the soulmonger,
And if we find
Do
the
you know what the
soulmonger,
soulmonger is doing?
yes, we do know what the soulmonger is doing.
Could you tell us what you plan to do with it then? If that would be very simple in aiding our decisions.
We do not plan to do anything with it. We were just told to acquire the soulmonger.
so you can't let me have it.
I mean,
I guess not.
Ah.
I don't think we don't want to. I don't think we want to keep it. Do you want to keep it?
Looking over toward Glenn.
Yeah.
I thought
Well, sort of, yeah. A little, kinda, a little bit for a little
you,
while.
you were sent by the same person we were sent by, right? We want to destroy it.
Right. Caveat to that. ending its effects is what you're after, that doesn't necessarily mean we have to destroy it.
Sakari, like, you want to destroy it, right?
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
If we turn it off, that's the same thing.
I mean, if there were, it's clearly doing something bad, and people shouldn't have their hands on it. At least
Okay.
that's my opinion.
Okay, counterpoint.
Probably.
You're wrong.
Okay.
And a thing like
Wow.
that, a thing like that could do a lot of good in the right hands.
Hillcrest finally comes flying in.
About time, Hillcrest. Holy crap.
Hello, Hillcrest. What did you find out? Did you see anybody with any cubes that look like the many cubes that we're currently holding?
Shakes
Yeah,
his
I'm
head.
assuming would Shay have? I'm assuming Shay would have probably told Kari and Orvex what the Acerec thing that happened, what he said, or did you not?
Oh, the thing that just happened?
Yeah, like when he popped up and said 2 more for the Soulmonger, that kind of thing.
Probably over the long rest, I would have told you guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's absorbing. I would have to assume it's absorbing people's souls. So that's if that's something like that is used, then those souls are. I imagine they would be gone.
Well,
That's
then
Bad.
nobody uses it.
Then why not just destroy it and free the souls?
To study it?
For what? To what end?
Well, that's my business. But, listen, it's a matter of not everything needs to be smashed to be disarmed. We could find a way to turn it off and release what's inside without breaking it. So that perhaps a wizard who thinks 500 years is a very small time on this earth might be able to reverse engineer some means to do something like achieve a longer, indefinite lifespan, but cheating death forever.
Using souls?
No, not using souls.
That's lich stuff.
That's lich things. I want to be immortal, not eternally dying.
Okay. I mean, if you could find a way to do that while we're there, then
Just kind of like looks
suppose.
over
Yes, this-
toward the other lady, like, how is she responding to all this talk?
Yes, this is the thing. Is this is
She
like
just waiting patiently
the thing is.
for you all.
This is not a walk up, look at it, go, yes, that makes sense, and then acquire information sort of deal. This will require years of study. So
if it takes years to free the souls, then that's I'm not on board with that. The souls need to be freed as soon as possible.
And you're confident smashing it will do that. That's your solution. And if we do that and it does not work,
Game over, man. Sparks.
She looks down like she actually hadn't thought about that before. So now she's like, oh man.
yeah, so what if smashing it destroys the souls inside entirely?
That would be bad,
That'd be-
probably. Cinder would be very dead. Very dead.
Still, I don't think.
Not
these
even like
people should
regular
take it.
dead, like extra dead.
I think we can both agree these people shouldn't have it.
Oh yes, no, I agree with that entirely. That's why I'm super not willing to do anything that ends with somebody else takes it. Because I want it.
Then we shouldn't work with them, or should we work with them and then just take it for whatever, or maybe destroy it? I don't know. Figure that out later.
Should we?
Okay, at this point, I imagine this conversation we've been slowly getting into more of a huddle.
All right, so
More of a huddling whisper.
maybe
Slowly reforming
It's
the
like every now and then, like, they just look up and look at her and then go back down.
maybe we should work with them in as far as to get to the soulmonger, and then if we get to the soulmonger, we could, like, you know, betray them before they betray us. Maybe. Just an idea.
suppose. I don't really trust them, so yeah, I guess
All the whispering we're doing, they shouldn't trust us.
it feels wrong to, I don't know, make an alliance and betray, but if they're not trustworthy, then I guess it's okay.
That's clearly what they're
Enemy
planning
of
to do.
me is my enemy.
It's
See?
true.
Got you, Sam.
Very wise, Zook. Very, very wise.
I learned from the best, Uncle.
So should we take them up on the invisible thing so that we can have all of the cubes?
Yes, I suppose. I suppose we should.
All right then.
All right, you.
It's Zagmira.
Okay, there we go. That was rude of me. I apologize. I am Zook Filch Batter Spokewater. You look human. Yeah, that's what my name is. And we will kindly accept your offer, and I will stick my hand out towards her.
Wonderful. She goes to shake your hand as well. Glad we have a deal.
Congrats. No.
Just a little joke I like to play.
Got him.
Deadly, deadly joke.
Okay. Well, everyone of you gather around. Actually, we should probably get closer so you have the most time to get over there. Yeah.
Do you come
Let's,
out of
let's
these
move
parts
on.
often?
No, not at all.
That's all I've got. I'm not good at
Alright.
small talk.
How
Really?
long have you been in Omu, by the way?
Just a little while, actually. Maybe a couple months.
Have you had any dreams?
Oh, in Omu, you said.
Yes, in
not-
Omu.
Okay. Maybe a couple weeks now.
Have you had any dreams while you've been here?
Dreams?
Any strange visions of someone or something?
Spooky ghosts in them.
No spooky ghost dreams, no.
Just wondering.
Or panther.
She sort of gives you a bit of a side eye, like she's thinking. Yeah. Leads you closer to the walls over there.
Before we
And-
get too deep in anything, the timer did go off a while ago.
Oh, gotcha. Then yeah, let's go ahead and take a break.
Yay.
Oh, right.
All right. I'll be back. We're gonna
In
wrap
the
this
That
up.
went
ranks,
way
in
longer
the
than
ranks
just the
of
first half.
in the ranks of all of the red-robed magey people, there is one pink robe.
And it's marginally shorter than everyone else.
Wait, no, that one looks entirely suplexable.
It's time for the Dear Ashley show. They just all look at her and it's just like, I'm gonna leave now. I have a thing to do.
Why did we bring you?
So odd, though.
69 viewers. Nice.
What was the inspiration for my character? Nothing really.
You guys are fucking hilarious, and I love it.
Yeah, just I actually was planning on making a very different character, but then I decided to go with a gnome, and I don't know, just the energy.
I
just
was
took
either
me
going to
away.
be a tabaxi or a half-orc or a kobold and I rolled a gnome. So we're both gnomes.
We joked that if we could be both gnome brothers, and then he was like, I'm gonna roll and see what happens, and he got gnome, and I was like, fucking gnome relatives! So heckin', here we are.
No,
Gnomes.
you're his uncle and his cousin.
I'm his,
His
I'm
uncle
his-
cousin.
Gnomes have complicated family trees.
That's why we don't really talk to them that much.
I was gonna play a very, like, gloomy wizard, but then gnome happened.
Dear Ashley.
Hey, what's up?
Are you excited for Vestige?
I mean, I'm not gonna be a part of Vestige, but I think it'll be nice to watch as well as everybody else tuning in on Saturdays.
At 1
Did
p.m.
you have the
Yes,
last cube? She's just holding it evilly.
Oh,
She
this
knows-
thing now.
That you just look at the cube, and it's just like a fucking like indentation of Ashley on there.
Burn fucking Goldie. All right, you want to be a girl? To the soulmonger. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I kind of want an energy drink, but then I would have to order from places that I don't want to eat.
Depending on Kari's reaction to what you guys were saying, like it was, I had like debated on saying something, but she seemed to start like agreeing with you guys after a certain amount of time. But like there was one point where I was just gonna like look at you, be like, look at like the entire thing, like not like just you guys, but also the others, just like, well, I mean, Kari here has all of the cubes. We should listen to what she wants. But
You
again,
have
she
all.
started- Well, yeah, but she doesn't need them. She's literally only here because you guys wanted to be here. It's like, oh yeah, I'll go with you guys and protect you from the dinosaurs. Oh, these aren't dinosaurs. These are a bunch of your guys' problems. Oh, now 2 of you are kind of dead. And that really nice little dragon thing died, and I'm sad. Pseudo dragon or whatever. He's dead now.
He's dead. He's fucking dead.
Daddy's never coming back.
No.
Is that starting level 1 for Vestige? I think we're level 1 in Vestige, right?
Yeah, we're level 1.
Yeah.
We're tiny baboos.
It's a new game. That's why I'm gonna be able to die in the first like game or 2.
Mm-hmm.
Because level 1, you see.
And we all have just real gross stats.
I mean, I don't know if I do.
Gross as in like
Oh, the other way. Okay, yeah.
yeah.
I think
Because we were rolling d4s.
I think I didn't go variant with this one. I don't know. I might have went variant. I can't remember.
You
Because
would
like
be silly not.
I think I wanted the stats. I don't remember.
That's fair.
I don't remember if I went regular human or variant human with Quintus. I probably went variant human. I don't know.
Mhm.
We'll have to see. I haven't seen the sheet in like forever.
Mm-hmm. I get that. I get that.
Well, hi.
Well, hey.
This is gonna be my whole day now.
Love it. It's so cute.
I'm sitting here like just like imagining them listening to us and we say something really stupid and they just like, all right, well we're just gonna fucking unleash 12 wizards with throwing out like 12 shatters at the party. It's like, well, all right. I think I kind of understand what you're trying to do with these guys. I don't 100% know, but I think I kind of understand what these guys are for. And I don't want to say anything.
Wait, then why is Bloody's character using a new subclass unless he's going to take it when he reaches level 3? I don't have a subclass yet. I'm going to take it.
I also have a new subclass and I haven't taken it yet. I'll obviously take it at level 3.
There's very little you could do to talk me into being a lore bard in any case, so that's why I'm gonna be at level 3.
Hi, Val. Hi, sweet girl.
Can you say well hi, Val? In a southern
Oh,
accent?
hi!
Well, hi.
Meowdy there.
No. No, none of that. You're wrong. You disgust me. Wait. Why
Disgust
D4s?
me.
Because
Disgusting.
Logan didn't like the big numbers.
Well, especially when you do arrays, like it's a very kind thing for a DM to do, but you can get people used to being like the Hulk at level 1, and if you go through an entire campaign without ever needing an ASI, then get rid of ASIs and just take feeds.
Yeah, that's great.
I like the ideas of being able to choose between them because like I like feats and I also do like having like higher stats. Like it
I think
usually
you
like
should be aiming to grow as a character. And I think an average of 12 is where most characters should be, which is why I've totally stolen Matt Mercer's thing of if all of your stats added together are above 70, you're good. If they're not, you scrap it, you roll them all again.
Questioning Quintus' thoughts on all the art of the other Vestige characters.
oh, don't worry. Those the fucking I will say. Can I say something? Two of the characters, whenever I saw their arts, made me think they were the different characters. Like, whenever I saw Carrie's character and Brett's character's arts, like I had like my own thoughts of like from what they had talked about their characters being beforehand, and I thought that the art style that each of them were gonna be reversed.
I guess
Because like whenever I first heard about Carrie's character, I thought they were gonna be like really like super cutesy and things like that. And then whenever I heard about Brett's character, I thought it was gonna be kind of serious-esque and kind of like kind of different. And they both look really good, but like it turned both of them on their heads for me when I saw the art.
I just found out, and this might suck. Vin's had a particularly hectic week. We may be
chill.
missing Quintus's art in the first game.
I'm chill.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
I'm chill with that. It's fine. I'll just wear a cloak.
He contacted me and he was like, I may have to pass up the deadline pay this time just because he's been helping his brother move and the holidays have happened and he's babysitting and he's sick and he's apparently still
lot
going to
going
try. I told him that if he can get Quintus and one other piece done, that he's basically he's at the point where he's got to line art and color. I told him if he can get those done, those are the main ones. We're not going to have the logo, I don't think, so we're not going to have that branding element for the first game, which, sucks, but whatever. Not a huge deal. Doesn't really impact anything. How can we run a D&D game without branding?
How can we run a D&D game without everything being new art?
Okay, I definitely, total segue, I super need to make an appointment with the dentist and get this back tooth out, because this cavity that's been building in this back tooth, if I smile too hard, I am in immense pain.
Yeah.
My gums press against the tooth, and it was
it's around, I think my removal, it's about 80 for the x-ray, it's like 150 to 250 for the extraction.
Ooh,
Does the Canadian healthcare thing cover dental stuff, or?
Canadian Global Healthcare? No, I think there's some stuff you can claim for dental per year. But
if it's a
primarily
quality of
dependent.
life issue, then you can claim it. But when it comes to dental work, you basically have to prove that it's preventing you from functioning as a human.
Yeah. When I had my one while we were in college, like my options were deal with it, or I had to like apply and find an emergency dental clinic. That was for like people on like the downtown east side, like drug addicts and people who would, even if they had the means to, wouldn't seek it out. So it's just like, here, it's free, just come in and we'll do it. And I ended up not doing that.
Hi, Fantasy Grounds.
I'm a smart boy.
What about Fantasy Grounds?
Fantasy Grounds College was waving at us.
Oh, hey.
Mwah, hey guys.
How you doing?
Neat.
I can smile, but if I smile just too hard, I've had a really bad cavity that's actually been costing me sleep on and off the past few months, and I keep putting off. Every time I'm like, okay, tomorrow I'm going to go in and set an appointment, then it just stops hurting for a few days, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's gone now.
Good.
Doctor,
Maybe it disappeared.
Maybe the tooth
Dr.
regenerated.
she's excellent. I have to make an appointment for her. I have one of my teeth that still needs a filling.
Yeah.
So Logan, I have an idea.
Yeah, what's up?
When it comes to Saturday, the entirety of my character is just the armor that he's wearing, his weapons, his all that amazing things that are on him, and a bag on his head.
Okay.
And he's
I
gonna be
mean,
like,
we do have the
he's gonna be
sketch.
I do have the sketch. The sketch is
So,
actually we
which
can
is
just use the sketch.
at a point where we
Don't
can
look at
show
me,
it.
Kitty. I'm ashamed of myself.
Well, it could just be like, Kitty, we're traveling incognito.
I don't think we need to do that.
They can't see that I'm some sort of big shot, you see. It'll demoralize them. Next game. Haha, it was me the whole time.
Was I, Quintus Vanderbilt.
You all know me, of course.
Anyway, are we all back?
I'm just before we jump back in, I want to check something really quick.
Sure. Better be really quick. Or else.
I want to check how late the City Square Dental Center's open, because I might just...
That is getting to be a real problem.
I mean, it's fine now, but it's at the point where it's like, there's something symbolic about, yeah, it hurts if I smile. Like,
Just like, oh, I just heard what I said, and I should probably get this fixed.
so I'm thinking, I'm just checking how late they're open, and I might go in after this and be like, hey, I'd like to set an appointment to get a tooth removed. Last time I did that, like, because I had that really, really, really bad one, like, years ago, they were like, yeah, fucking come in tomorrow. And I was like, neat. And then I just went in, they're like, okay, I will say this. I know my teeth aren't great, and this is a weird thing to say in public. I do not need the guilt trip that comes with going to a dentist to be like, hey, can you get this tooth removed? And for them to be like, oh man, do you drink energy drinks? Your teeth are like not doing well. And it's like, oh really? Is that what's causing the bad teeth? The sugar and energy drinks? I had no idea. What a mystery you've solved.
I came in for pain.
What a mystery you've solved for me, Doc. Fucking...
You can either hurt me physically or emotionally, not both.
You should stop drinking and those energy drinks. They're bad for your teeth. Okay, cool. I guess I didn't know that before. I'll take that under consideration. Fucking 20 years from now, I have heart problems. The doctor's like, do you drink Red Bull? It may have had an adverse effect on your heart. And I'm just like, really? No one's ever said that to me before!
You know, you're making the same case that cigarette smokers make whenever doctors tell them to stop smoking.
No, I'm not, because that's telling them to... My case is them informing me that that's what got me there is pointless. Like,
Yeah.
yes, I know. It fucking, of course they're bad for my teeth. I've heard this previously.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard this since I was 2.
The only problem is, sugar is good.
Yeah.
And I really like it.
You really shouldn't be drinking that much Red Bull, though. Kind of missing the point, Game Hawk.
Game Hog, I didn't know you became a dentist.
I'd be like, if I got into a car accident, and they're like, oh, were you driving? Yes, sometimes you can get into accidents, and that can kill you. It's like, oh, really? Oh, I was wondering how I got here.
So let's go back to playing D&D. Let's go to happier times.
I just know I'm gonna have to deal with that. I've put the game back up. I just know I'm gonna have to deal with that if I go against you. Oh, your teeth are looking not great. Yeah, I know.
So, you guys got a bit closer to the walled city there, or the palace. At least I should call it at this point.
So have you guys seen the T-Rex? That thing's terrifying.
We've avoided it at all costs.
That's basically what we're doing, yeah.
Yeah. So, everybody, gather around. Unfortunately, Orvex will not be able to come with you. I will not be able to make your bird invisible. But
Eyes narrow at her, waiting to see if she says anything about my son.
she was planning on turning your dragon invisible.
Good.
Good.
The deal's off if Kendall isn't invisible.
So, and she casts invisibility on you. You are all invisible. Except for Orvex.
So then we start attacking them, right?
So anyway, I started blasting.
I stab him with my sword.
Stab him with my sword.
Okay.
Kindle does the invisible dragon thing and just flies in the air and breathes fire at them.
I hate it.
It's legal.
I know it's legal, but I hate it. It angers me so.
Makes me so mad.
Makes me so mad.
All right. I'm gonna put. Let's see. Is it? Yeah, invisible's on here. I'm gonna make y'all invisible.
Heck yeah. And that lasts until we are aggressive?
Until you
or-
attack or
Cast a spell.
cast a spell. So.
Or the person
it
casting
does-
it.
Or they
But
bring
The person
consequences.
Yeah.
But it doesn't do it if Kindle breathes fire.
Correct.
Because it's technically not an
The Great
attack.
Dragon exploit. It is neither a spell nor an attack.
Such bullshit, man. Such bullshit.
Well, time to go set a lot of snakes on fire, and then they go, "What the fuck?
Where the fuck did fire come from, dude?
I mean, you only have one of those, so
I'll make it count."
you better. So, you guys are all invisible. You guys make your way into the palace.
How many of the Meiji people here can fit within a 15-foot cone?
Are you going to breathe fire on them?
No.
All right.
Just for future reference.
So you guys are making your way in.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you guys start making your way through there. You guys remember where the staircase was. On your way in,
Is that
you
snaky
do...
boy still there?
Huh?
Is that snaky boy still there?
Do you want to look around for him?
I mean, I'm guessing we're like walking toward the area he was at, right?
Yeah. I mean, they could be hiding.
I guess.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around. I want to make sure. I want to make sure those fuckers.
on your
I
way-
know where they are.
On your way in, you do see there is a humanoid with a sort of wagon making their way toward the stairs as well.
Damn,
No,
girl.
not exactly stairs. It's more of like a slope, I should say. You do see them. You do see, like, looking around, you see three like snake-headed humanoids sort of guarding this entrance from stealth, from like bushes.
Have they
like, some
have they
behind the
noticed
building.
this caravan person?
They do, yeah.
Okay, are they like looking aggressive toward them or?
Nope.
Oh.
This humanoid seems to have like patches of snake skin or like scales on them.
Oh. Let's follow them in.
All right.
Sure, yeah.
That seems like a good idea.
All right. I need to pull something up real quick. Okay.
Using this to make a decision in my life. 1 second. Okay,
What is that for?
don't worry about it.
All right. You got it. Oh, wait. I'll put you there. Oh, I'm going to get rid of Orvex because he's not with you.
But what if we need to read?
Where is he?
He stayed behind with them because
Yeah,
he
he
couldn't
had,
go
he had to
invisible.
stay behind.
Okay, so he's not alone. Okay.
But what if we needed to read?
What if we need something destroyed?
Who's
Who's gonna destroy things? Only he can save the world by destroying the soulmonger.
But I believe Orvex can save the
Save
world.
Thank you. That's what I was going for, but it didn't quite land.
All right. A map should have shared with you guys. It's a pretty big map.
Yeah,
I'll let
we're
you
waiting
know
on
there.
it to load, I think. At least I am.
Oh, what a map.
What a whole map
Whole-
there.
Oh, there we go.
All right. All right. A wide passage slopes down to to a set of bronze doors. Coiled serpents decorate the metal with a sliding hatch at head height. 4-inch wide holes pierce the base of each door. You see the person with the wagon making their way down, and you see that the doors slide open like toward the sides, and it is open. Do you want to follow through?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I was wanting to keep pace with the wagon. Yeah.
And we're invisible, yeah?
Yeah, you guys are invisible.
Okay. Yeah, sneaky, sneaky.
Sneaky snack.
Well, snack a snack. And I'm just gonna reveal some of the map here real quick. Boop. You see. Boop, boop, boop.
Kendall, retract your claws and put on your sneaking socks.
When opened, you see that there are 4 of these, like, more monstrous-looking snake-like people, sort of standing guard behind it. And as soon as they see the person with the wagon, they step aside. Boop, boop.
I feel like we're getting escorted, man. Hell yeah.
And you
Fuck
see.
yeah.
You see another snake person here. He seems to be a little overweight.
Oh, we're going the wrong way.
Oh,
This
that's
way.
the direction we were going. I was like, where is all this stuff?
Go this way.
Yeah, go toward the edge of the map. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Is this
you see
who we're
like,
following?
no, that's just a guy. I haven't put the person you guys are following. He's just sort of going about his business. He seems to be going this way.
I'm basically trying to like stay right on like the carriage, like not on it, like on it, but like around it.
Okay.
Keep the wheels
Yeah.
sound covering yours.
So like tries going in.
Okay. Give me a sec. This leads.
He's cheating on you. He's cheating. Your wife's cheating on you with your friend there.
Who said that?
Who said that?
Who knows about my horror wife?
Who knows about my whore wife? Nobody should know about my whore wife.
It's my greatest secret.
Okay.
Just giving them the finger as I walk by.
Yeah, he seems to be the snake person here seems to be checking the cart. All right, going through. He steps aside, and the
Oh, he speaks in
wagon-
common?
Seems to be. In
Heck
that case.
yeah.
And
Heck yeah. That's considerate.
I assumed they had some kind of like
Follow
sneaky
the
snake
caravan.
language.
I mean, they do, but you know. So you guys want to go in there? He goes in there. He hold on. Hold up.
Holden.
All right. So, as soon as you get in here, 4 pillars carved with serpent reliefs support the 20-foot-high ceiling of this large room, in the middle of which is an 18-foot-high statue of a coiled cobra facing north. Torches with green flames flicker on the walls, and the air reeks of dung. 2 wagons are parked in one corner, and a triceratops is confined to a metal pen in another. To the west are a pair of dark alcoves, and to the south is a wide pillared hall. Oh, I should probably. This is lit, so I can fucking lit, brah.
Where's the Triceratops?
It is right there.
Okay.
Sorry.
The fuck away from that thing.
Okay. Wait just a sec to reveal some things here. And get rid of some stuff on the combat tracker real quick. I don't want this thing to be super cluttered.
Ridiculous.
Boop, boop, boop,
Oh,
boop,
oh you've straddled one.
boop.
Zook, don't move.
Up
It's
against the wall.
Don't.
Luckily, they're tiny, you see.
Muscle.
I'm just gonna move you there. Yeah, there seems to be a couple of those just hanging out.
Oh, she cute.
Oh, what a fearsome creature. 2 T-Rexes and the top of a Stegosaurus.
All right. Blah blah blah. Nux. Where's the other one? Wait a minute. There should be another one of these things. Where did you go?
Yes, what?
Where?
Bad news.
What?
She's hot.
Oh no.
Oh no, she's hot.
Where the fuck is the... There should be 2 of those things. Where did you go? Are you on top of it? No, you're not. I'm just gonna... Trying to find where this other thing is that's supposed to be in here.
Just lifting things up.
Is it that thing in that alcove over there?
There's supposed to be an... Oh, hold on. I'll just...
Another one in this alcove?
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, yay.
There you go.
Those boys.
Also bad news, basilisk.
Very bad news.
But let's focus on the hot thing.
All right. And that's a Triceratops. I'll say the hot woman here was the person carrying the wagon. She brings the wagon over here and starts feeding the Triceratops here.
Hey everyone. Is this a room? Is this a room that we don't want to deal with maybe? There's a lot of scary things in this room.
I know that voice. That's a voice of problem making.
Yeah.
Real quick, can you guys roll me stealth checks?
No, we're invisible.
Why
You
ever
don't-
would we do that?
You don't roll stealth when you're invisible unless something's looking for you.
Shouldn't you have had advantage
Uncle.
on that? Because you're...
You should have had advantage. I don't know why you didn't.
Alright.
Says you're invisible.
Because
Has the
being
effect on you.
invisible doesn't give you advantage. Well, does, but it's the
What?
things that you pass the checks unless the things don't fucking roll. Yeah,
We're
15.
talking, so this is about how well we talk
Oh,
silently.
is that what this is?
I guess.
I guess that must be what this
Hey,
is.
Jeremy, if you could just plug your freaky snake ears for a moment.
So, what are you guys doing in this room now?
I'm asking him, I'm asking the group, if we're, with a very brief answer, are we going to deal with this room or are we going to try to sneak through? Because there's basilisks and those are bad. Through.
Yeah, I'm a sneaky.
Alright, let's go through then.
Which way do you want to go?
How tall is this room?
How tall is the room?
I feel like they'd hear that.
By the
or
way,
feel it. When suddenly their cloth starts flapping in the wind that shouldn't be here.
BT to the dubs, are we all holding hands or holding a rope so that we know where we are?
I didn't
feel like-
imagine we were,
I-
but
I
that
feel
would
like-
be smart.
I feel like we probably should have came up with that before we came.
Well, we're doing that. We're doing that now.
Okay. Retroactive planning.
Well,
But
we
like,
were
what
all
if somebody goes between us?
then we
Then
need
separate.
then separate and then re-grab.
No, that we run around them in circles, like we're gonna tie them up.
Yeah.
Is the rope also invisible?
Well, if it's on us, then yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Just the bits that aren't.
Well, if it's considered our possession, it's invisible. There's a lot of
We're gonna
logistics
fucking die.
we did not consider.
I feel like we might have gone in over our heads for a second.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to revisit the subject of should we deal with this room?
I don't think we should. I think we
I
should.
don't think
By the
that's
way, we should actually get through this as quick as possible for
Okay.
reasons.
Let's assume that we have let's assume that we're all holding hands in the order of Shay, then Kendall, then Kari, then Zook, and then me, and then Hillcrest is on me.
So it's like this then.
It isn't
She
Hillcrest
say she-
visible.
I think she said she couldn't make him invisible.
But I did.
Oh, you did.
That's still on.
But I did.
All right, head of the snake. Where are we going?
All right, boys.
All right, let's go.
Which way are you going?
This way.
Which way?
We can't
That
go. We
way.
can't go through here. We can't go through here, so we're going this way, I guess.
All right. I
Eh.
will... So you're going this way then? You want to look what's around there?
Mostly just want to get away from the people that are here first. Like,
That's fair.
get around them safely.
You can do so.
Yay.
I'm not gonna bother moving myself until we know where we land, because moving all the pieces one at a time is gonna be annoying.
Yes.
Yeah, that thing that Deco's doing, fucking unnecessary.
I like doing it.
So you can see a bit past there. You see there's what looks like a gong.
Okay.
Probably isn't the best place to bring a dragon.
And also it's on a balcony.
Ah.
Did we ever ask, like, the person that we're supposed to meet in here what they look like?
What? We're looking for the cube.
Well, yeah,
maybe
but
they're
there's
just
someone
looking for
here
that.
that's supposed to help us, right?
Steven, plug your snake hole.
There's no point worrying about it that we don't know. So.
She would have told you that they look like a UNT pureblood.
Which is.
They look like a humanoid with like snake skin.
Oh
Like,
God, they're hot.
this one would be like particularly good looking because she's in disguise as like
Human.
I'm not into tall. I don't see it. I'm not into tall women.
she's in disguise as a escort. Is the nice way to put it.
Lady of the night.
One who provides lady favors.
She's a prostitute.
She's a whore, uncle.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Beautiful, beautiful whore.
If you make it an insult, it's an insult. But it's
It's
not.
true.
It's a distinguished.
It's a valid profession.
It's a
and they deserve
distinguished
respect.
profession.
Occupation.
Do not
So what are you guys
disrespect
doing?
them.
There's nothing.
We're
over
having
that way,
fun with
right?
the game, is what we're
There's
doing.
I will.
Y'all are whispering a lot around these people. Saying,
Non-canon whispers.
I told Steven to plug his snake.
I will kind of like gather in this little hall Like I'll get everybody out from the middle of this fucking room and kind of gather in this little hall for like a little break
Okay.
and just see what people think about this balcony.
What does it look out over?
Well, that's the
You
thing.
would probably need to get closer.
I don't want to bring Kindle over there, so I'll go over there.
Yeah,
I'll be
sure.
like, Kari, hold Kindle,
I'll hold
'cause-
Kindle.
because there's a fucking gong, and I don't need him to accidentally hit that shit.
Okay.
Look over the side of the balcony.
All right. You are in for a view, my friend.
Uh-oh.
I can show you the world.
Large and
Oh, there's
full
a
of
70-person
people.
orgy going on.
Don't judge them. It's a distinguished profession.
No, I'm mostly
Whoa!
impressed. Oh no, it's just a blood fountain.
Just a demonic ritual site.
Orgy, blood fountain, same thing.
Basically, yes.
All right.
Oh, there's a ramp.
Yeah, there's a ramp right there. It descends like 30 feet, I believe. But an underground cathedral opens before you. At one end, a sculptured balcony perches atop 5 rearing stone serpents. Blood dribbling from the serpent's jaws falls into a semicircular basin, and from there flows along a sloped trough into a wide stone bowl set into the floor. South of the bowl is a mezzanine, prominently situated atop which is a cauldron of steaming broth that exudes fleshy odors. To the west, a huge gong carved with snake patterns stands on a second balcony.
Yeah,
So,
we're
that's
there.
it. Yeah, that's where you are. Yeah, there, that's where you are.
I found it.
So, yeah.
This doesn't seem too important. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, no, this is nothing important here.
Nah,
Oh, and
I see no cubes here.
The cube.
Just kind of like comes back to the
Sam!
party. I'm guessing at this point you're over here as well, Glenn. But
We're
it's kind of like
all
whispers.
we're all
kinda
in
like
the
whispers
train.
It's kind of like whispers and just like,
There's a blood cathedral over there.
Fascinating. Let's go the other way.
I agree. Let's go.
I'm looking to live forever, not to fucking the opposite.
Come on, Kindle.
Oh jeez.
Kindle, stop eating Kari.
so where are you going?
Like, Zook, you're in front of me now. Where are you going? What's going on?
Zook, where have you gone?
I'm following Zook now.
No. Zook, where are you? Where have you gone?
I have to hold this tall person.
Half spaces.
Oh, what am I going to tell his mother? He wandered off and died fucking invisibly in a blood cathedral. She's not going to accept that.
Not again.
Oh shit, Zook, no.
All right.
Are we with Zook? Did we link up with Zook?
I think Shay,
Yeah.
Shay found him.
Okay.
He's just at the lead now.
Shooby dooby 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 dooby.
You try to open the door, it is locked.
I can remedy that.
It seems to be.
It's
It
all
seems to not have like a lock on it, but it is not budging.
I can remedy that.
It seems to be. You would probably be familiar with this with what you are. It is under the arcane lock spell.
If I rest for a while, then I know how to unlock doors with magic, but there's 2 major problems. The first one is that everything ever would know we're here, and the second is... actually, the second is I guess I forgot that I changed that spell out. Wait, no, that's combat. 1 second. I'm gonna go through my... Yes, I do know that spell. Okay, the second problem is that I'd have to sleep for 8 hours, or rest.
Yeah, we don't really have that.
I know. I just want you to know what our options are.
I see the hallway descends like 30 feet.
Oh, this probably leads to the Blood Cathedral.
What?
Why
Oh,
does
there's a Blood
everything lead to
Cathedral
the
in
Blood
there.
Cathedral?
Hell yeah.
No,
I lead
Zook,
the
that
way.
is not a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I like him. He has a sense of adventure. Your Veloci would love you, Zook.
No. I don't know who this Veloci person is, but they sound terrible. Prudence is key.
All right, which way? You looking around the corner there?
Yeah.
All right. It's a bit of a slant there. It like slants going
Oh,
that way.
fuck. Forked hallway. Hit.
What?
All right.
I'm just gonna wait until we settle somewhere again. I'm not doing
I like
this.
moving like
I'm
this.
not doing
It's
this
fun.
square by square
It's so
nonsense.
fun.
Once the initiative starts, that's when it becomes minorly important.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ah, there's
Uh,
things.
You see, this hallway leads to some sort of a like a storeroom, and there's some doors there.
This is where they store
A room where
cubes.
they could store a cube.
Potentially.
Possible cube room. Move it to the next doors.
Oh, oh, and you see, it's a bit dark in there. Do you have dark vision?
60 feet.
60 feet? Okay.
Bet.
You would see that there is something very large in that room. It almost looks like a very large snake.
Hulking blob, probably a snake. Danger. Danger south.
Doesn't seem like it's very, good to go after that then if we're trying to sneak, so let's not worry about it for now.
So, looking down the hallways here, let's see. That hallway leads
Kendall,
to
are you blushing holding
cathedral
Connie's
there.
hand?
this one leads to
Look his tail.
this one leads to that room over there.
Oh.
Slightly lit. And
Bedrooms or tables or something down there.
they do seem to be tables, yeah.
Tables down there.
Potential tables that hold cubes.
Wait, hold up. Back up.
Uh,
Back up. Back up.
Oh, I'm backing up,
Tables.
backing up.
Back up. Back up. Back up.
That door.
Hit
You
it.
try to see if it's open.
Nice. All right, now I check the door.
What?
You check the Blood Cathedral. All right. So, you open the door. It does not seem to be locked. You find it is. Boop.
Oh,
Acid pit.
Ooh.
Acid pit.
Not an acid pit. It is a snake pit. A
Snake
rickety wooden walkway leads around the walls of a deep pit. Foul odors waft up from below. Somewhere in the gloom beneath you, thousands of snakes writhe.
Kendall, burn them all. I'm kidding.
Yes, we're there.
Oh, backing up. There's snakes.
There's another door, but
Oh,
I
oh,
don't,
there's another door.
Oh, sorry. There's a
that one right there. I assume
and there's another way going.
there's two. Heck,
Yeah, two ways you could go.
Should we go this way or should we go down south?
We probably shouldn't pass by too many rooms that might
I
have.
hate snakes. South.
Oh, okay then. All right.
Kendall, lead the way.
Oh, go ahead, Kendall.
Just completely drops whispering.
Oh, you're doing
Okay.
such a good job, Kendall.
I have certain academic fucking complaints regarding the dragon leading us.
Oh, he's doing
But I will
such a
consider
good
this an
job.
opportunity to be proven wrong about my biases.
Kendall will look around the room.
So, The air in here is moist and sticky. Natural light
Perfect.
spills from cracks in the ceiling, and mud coats the floor. Stone workbenches are laden with clay bottles of various shapes and sizes. Toadstools, snake root, and belladonna plants grow among the clutter, fed by water seeping from above. Standing near the plants is a hairless man with scaly skin and a bronze syringe. Lurking in the shadows around him are 5 slouching humans that reek of decay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna just add some of the stuff to the combat tracker here,
What do you mean? What do you need to be the combat tracker for?
just so you know where they are.
Oh,
There you
look at
go.
those boys.
Hey, look at them! Look at them go!
Is this a room we're gonna deal with?
No.
Back up, back up, back up.
Oh, all right. I guess I'm in charge now.
Into the snake room. Into the snake room.
Let's go.
Why don't...
Let's all right, here we go.
There are no good rooms, just so you know.
Yes. All right. Let's so this room has a fucking pit but it has like a safe walkway around the edge, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go around the walkway then. I sure hope that we don't fall into the pit.
All right,
There
give me.
we go.
Oh, did you want to look down there?
Yeah, there's one this
no.
way and there's one this way.
Oh, that's a way. All right, let's look that way.
Yeah, that's a way. Sorry.
Get thee behind me, Zook.
Okay.
Oh, we ended up in the back, Kendall.
We have
Okay.
really good perception.
It's bad.
Okay.
It's a bad.
The iron, the iron stench of blood floods this chamber. Along one wall,
Everywhere,
a row
it's
of
terrible.
gore-filled. Along one wall, a row of gore-filled pools sink into the floor. Blood trails and bloody footprints run between the pools.
That's just like home.
It is not just like home.
Hold
I'd
on.
say different when I think about Mummy.
Oh, and there are four things in here. Hold on.
Oh,
Things
back
everywhere.
we go. At some point,
And
we're
there-
gonna have to deal with one of these rooms.
There are
I'm kidding.
there are 4 UNT purebloods, and
Shit.
and 2 UNT Malicins. They are which type are these? Which type are these? Hold on.
I don't know.
Trying to figure out which
You're the god here.
one is type 2. Fuck. Oh, yes. They have human bodies, except they have 2 snakes for arms.
Oh.
They have snakes for arms, essentially.
Snake hands.
Snake hands.
They're just minding their own business, and all they hear is one very faint.
And you see 2 male and 3 female Cholton humans, like just standing by, like along this wall here.
Oh.
Do they look like they're like forced to be there?
Yes,
They're gonna get gored soon.
they seem to be like holding. They're holding like they're in loincloths, and they have like towels with them and whatnot.
Okay, I feel like we need to help these people.
I feel like this is the room to deal with.
Okay.
So there's could we see on the map where things are?
Yeah, I'll get rid of everything else because
Yep.
I don't want this place to be cluttered.
If only knew someone with Thunderwave, they could just stand in the door and wait for anyone to come and attack us and blast them back into the snake pit.
Be as loud as possible and draw every possible you want to hear.
Well, then you just blast more of them into the snake pit.
I mean, I have a method by which I think I can deal with this relatively quickly.
What is that?
It's rather surgical. 1 second while I take account of what the room looks like. It takes my brain a second to process the exact positioning of all entities within my sight. Okay, I'm getting a better idea now.
So the S's are slaves. Slaves, and the rest are bathing.
So they're all slaves. And there's
Two of them are hugging.
Are you putting them on the wrong layer, by the way?
Hugging and these
'Cause-
two are hugging.
No.
Because whenever I scroll over them, there's nothing, so I wouldn't be able to interact with them on the main thing. Are they on layer 2 or 3?
They're on layer 3.
Oh, I can click it. Weird. All right. The slaves. What are the slaves doing? So you said that those are the 5 that are... You mentioned they were up against the wall, but they're spread about the room?
Yeah, I'll put them up against the wall here.
Good.
Are they chained up?
No, they're just waiting for them.
Seemingly obediently?
Yeah.
I has a big old sword if I need it.
All right. So, here's the plan. Perfect.
Oh my god.
What?
Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and reference something real quick.
I'm on Kindle.
I'm going to cast this at 4th level,
Okay.
which allows me to exclude 5 things that I want as per sculpting. I'm excluding the slaves.
Cool.
I'm going to fireball the room.
You do that, sir. Go ahead.
We're doing this.
I'm very talented in the art of destruction. But I'm also very good at shaping said destruction so it does not harm those I don't wish it to harm. So,
Pulls out a wand.
here we go.
And
During that time that he's like doing this, can we get into better positions at all?
There's not really much.
Where would you go?
I would like to get somewhere where I won't have to go 30 feet through people.
You're gonna be
So,
inside
like,
the bubble if you do
Going
that.
like over here.
noting you're riding
Oh,
Kindle.
okay.
All right, heckin'.
Here we go. Damn you.
2 of them failed.
Damn you to heck.
Damn you.
I mean, that's just impressive.
They all
They
rolled
fucking,
really
they
well.
fucking dodged an
Oh,
invisible
right.
fireball.
Yeah, they have magic resistance. Right.
Oh yeah?
Oh,
Well, let's
Oh,
see.
boy.
Let's see you magic resist this.
Did pretty
And
well.
they do.
Yeah.
I have fireballed the
So-
room, and I am no longer invisible.
Yep. You
true.
have lost invisibility,
Hello!
and combat will start.
And assuming,
The
since
best
that would
is gonna-
effectively be a turn, if it's cool, I would then like to move.
Sure.
Like, fireball, then run.
Okay, so...
holy crap!
Actually, if I can
At
take it
least
back,
Hillcrest
if I can
is
take it
still
back, what I would do is I would get to up here. I would fireball
Okay.
from up here. Because I don't have to be in the doorway to do that.
Sure.
So, I just have to be able to see the point that I'm hitting, and I can see that point.
Okay.
Hopefully there's nobody in here that's gonna, like, fucking murder us. Because
There probably is, because there's been something in every room.
There goes my 4th level spell slot. Bam!
Shabam.
You guys got
All
this.
Shapoopy.
I'm just gonna reveal like what this area looked like because you would have been close
Well,
enough.
that's a hallway. That's prime for
Tactics.
Yuan T butt stabbing.
That's
And
prime for
just
tactics,
so
that
you
is.
guys know, whenever I cast spells that have like an area of effect, I can choose an amount of people to emit from them, so I can do AoEs with you guys included, and you generally won't be hit.
Heck
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
You see,
That evocation.
Yeah.
assuming you didn't go in there yet, from there you just see a little bit of a catacomb there,
You see a little nub.
and like it splits off in two directions there.
Gotcha.
I like this nub.
Okay, so let's go ahead, Shay.
So, I'm gonna ride my invisible dragon inside of here.
Invisibly breathe fire. on-
Invisibly. And I'm gonna because that was a decent 15 feet. I'm gonna try to jump on this goyle.
All right, go ahead.
All right. This is fine.
So they're just gonna see a halfling riding on nothing.
Well,
no, she
right
hasn't broken
now.
invisibility yet.
Yeah, I know, but like if she attacks, then they're just gonna see a
Yeah,
halfling
and
with a
then
giant sword riding
they're
on
gonna
nothing.
see a floating halfling.
All right.
Like
So,
it's gonna matter at that point.
It's just a weird sight to see.
yes. All right. I'm gonna go for a long sword attack.
You have advantage because you're invisible, so go ahead. And,
Oh yay.
yeah, go ahead and attack.
Yeah,
That.
bip.
That's a hit.
Oh, it is.
Nice.
Oh, fantastic.
Good to know.
Can do the damage real quick, and then I'll do the save on him. See, this is why I should have took Great Weapon Fighting. I'm kidding.
So that thing is
But-
dead.
Oh,
Heckin' good. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the two that took the full damage took 39 each, so that's
Yeah.
a chunk.
I'm still on Kindle. I'm just leaning on this side of Kindle now, and I'm gonna attack this.
Go ahead.
Because that was my wyvern joust.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead and make
So
your
I'm,
regular attack.
gonna go for this
Hold
one.
on. I'm gonna take invisible off of you. So go ahead.
All right. Yeah, bip.
That's a hit.
Yeah, bip.
That's a
Yay!
Heck yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right. Anything else you're doing?
Uh,
You use your bonus action to fly in, and your action to attack. So,
yeah, there's not a lot else I can do.
yeah, not.
So,
not-
you know, I'm going to stand atop my invisible dragon and look like I'm a fucking hovering god. But also a halfling hovering
Alright.
god.
Kari.
Okay. She's gonna get over here. She's gonna heckin'. She should probably like get here so he can get through. With,
You're next to the slave. Gross.
okay.
Gross.
Jeez.
Carter,
Offer
you
them
don't know
money.
where they've been. Actually, they've been with snakes. That's where they've been.
She's gonna target this boy, and she's gonna do him a hacking bonus action planar warrior and then shoot.
Go ahead.
Do, 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 do.
That's right. We rolled this.
Yeah, da 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 da.
Do I just would advantage be factored in, or do I have to click it manually?
Click it manually, just in case, because it hasn't been doing that.
Ooh yeah.
Hey, drop the
Dropping
one. That's
that
good.
one.
Yeah. Go ahead. That's a hit.
Oh Jesus. Boom. And then boom. Not the best, but pretty good.
Yeah, that's
10
that's a
damage, 10 damage.
Damage is damage, man. You've got another attack.
And then I could die.
Bow, 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 bow.
That's another inspiration.
Yeah, you haven't been using them.
I know, I haven't needed to yet.
You're the only one in the party
You
who
never-
has inspiration right now.
You never need to use them.
Well, yeah. I haven't run across a situation where I would want to.
Fair. Yeah, that's a hit. Go ahead.
Our
name it.
philosophies are so different. Do I want this mundane anytime thing to succeed? Inspiration.
All right. That's your turn, I assume.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Hillcrest.
Kill them all, Hillcrest.
So I'm gonna have Hillcrest is still invisible.
Yeah.
I'm going to have. I don't believe I have any touch spells. It's the one thing that I have my familiar, but I don't have any touch spells, so I can't deliver heckin' cantrips through him. I believe it's only touch spells. One sec.
Only touch spells. It uses its reaction to deliver them.
Yeah. Range of touch. Yep. And I didn't take any because I wanted to get a certain utility out of my cantrips, which is that I wanted only ones with saving throws. I'm just gonna have him fly in, and he can take other actions. So I'm gonna have him take the. He's gonna do nothing. He's gonna stick with me.
Good call.
He's
Very
going
good
to.
call.
He's gonna save his action, and he's gonna hold his action. And the action he's holding is when I move, he moves with me.
Cool. All right. He'll just save a dash action then. All right. The slave boy is going to do. He's
Don't
gonna
be-
panic like and do nothing.
Don't make me regret saving you.
This one though.
Come at me, bitch!
Slaves turn like they threaten our masters. Kill them.
I'm gonna put Kindle in here real quick so you can.
Kindle, what
here.
you doing?
So she can run up here.
Where the
She
fucking go, you
she
cunt?
pulls out a weapon from inside this little alcove here.
Oh,
She's
shit.
had it on hand, and she's going to swing a scimitar at you.
A
Good.
swing.
She's not swinging at the invisible air beneath me. Good.
That's good. All right. Yeah. Super miss. Okay. And second attack. Also a miss. Good job. Good job, her.
I mean, let's not get onto her too much for that. It's understandable.
This one, however, is also going to grab a. Actually, he doesn't need to grab weapons.
His arms.
He's
are
got
weapons.
snake
His arms are
arms.
his weapons.
He grabs
Snake
additional.
arms.
He grabs additional snakes and plugs them onto his back.
He uses them like whips.
15, 20. He's gonna get into get here about, and he's gonna make some. He's gonna try to bite you with his arms.
I'm gonna get you.
We'll get you.
I believe him.
I'm gonna get you.
I believe he's gonna do that.
with my snake arm.
Nom nom.
Nom nom, bitch.
There we go. Nom nom.
I'ma get you with my
Ah.
snake arms.
I forgot to do something because I'm an idiot.
That is a hit.
Oh, your fucking
forgot.
halfling thing.
No, I forgot to eat the berries.
Oh, right.
Well, sucks.
We do have the thing with the Velios things that we got.
Although you are the most like suited to be fighting these people.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss my
Like that.
my
They
thing.
gonna get you though.
That's-
All right. Second attack. That is a hit as well.
Damn, dude, nice job.
Bite. Gonna bite you. Take 5 damage.
This nice job, man. I believe in this guy. He's my favorite.
Good, as you should.
I'll kill you probably first, but you know.
I'll kill him last.
This boy here.
Oh, what will that boy do?
He is going to. He sees you, Kari.
He has no need to do that.
He's gonna.
That's not the elf you're looking. Asimar? It's not the Asimar you're looking for.
Even the narrator has trouble placing Kari's race.
You kill your friend here. and he's gonna make you do a thing.
Joke's on you. You're making assumptions.
They're
not friends.
No. Card's
Why,
like,
why,
no.
why would I do that?
You felt a bit of a thing try to take over your mind, Kari, but you were able to resist.
Oh, luckily he didn't do that to me.
Oh, boy.
That's his turn. This one over here, however, is going to target you and say the same thing.
I don't feel like it.
Hey, you save.
Oh,
Fuck
oh,
yeah.
it's wisdom. Ah, I'm good at those.
You think it was intelligence?
I'm not used to being good at wisdom.
And she's going to back up here.
Ridiculous.
And boop. Zook.
Back against the wall, she's taking deep breaths. Like, all right, Zook. All right, get pumped up. You got this.
Remember your lesson, Zook.
All the explosions and stuff running by him, and then he's just gonna be like, ah! And I'm gonna hit this boy here with a booming blade.
Ooh,
Oh, hell yeah.
do it.
I need to attack.
I should hope that hits.
Yeah. That's a hit.
Get ready to deal with what a mage rogue can do.
Oh, I wanted to play this so much.
You are
Oh.
not targeting him.
Heck.
I'll just apply.
There it is.
There you go.
It was the delayed hit, you see.
Fuck.
And if he moves, he takes 2d8 thunder.
Cool. All right. That's your turn.
Yeah, bonus action disengage.
Cool.
Good plan.
Right back to my wall. Back to the deep breaths.
Is Booming Blade not a bonus action?
No,
Booming blade?
it's just a part of an attack.
It's an action, yeah. As part of the cantrip, you make a melee attack.
Ah, okay, cool. Nice.
All right. Slave is gonna do nothing. Glenn, what are you doing?
All right, now it's my turn.
And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, here I am.
It's you.
And that's me. And then I'm gonna go. Heckin'. That's. Yeah, that gets the two of them. That should.
What will you do?
What will I do, Spider-Man?
Can't remember exactly where. So I'm gonna go ahead and that'll get the both of them. Is that going to include Shay and that slave?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I'll
You'd
just have
exclude
to.
them, right?
Yeah, I'm just going to exclude them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cast this at first level.
Oh,
I'm just gonna. What?
Do you have to cast it at a higher level to exclude things?
No, but the level I cast at determines what I can exclude. So
many
like,
things?
because the
gotcha.
exclusion is always 1 plus the spell level. So if I do it higher, I can do more things. This is gonna be a fire spell. I'm just going to assume that Kindle's gonna
Kindle's
take
fine.
it okay.
Kindle's fine.
So boop boop boop. I'm going to exclude the slave and Shay from this, casting it at level 1. Doing burning hands. I take my wand, move it across my fingertips so that little bits of fire on each of my fingertips, put them together in my palm, and open my hand out, blast them with fire, and grab.
Nice.
It's right, you all
From
fail.
everyone.
Well,
No offense, Kindle, but that's right, you all fail.
Damn, I forgot your fucking DC's pretty fucking high.
Oh, I accidentally put extra damage on it that I shouldn't have, and brah! That's right. Take that.
Ow.
Eat fire.
It hurt him.
Fucking.
Fucking ouch. Yeah, they recoil a bit from the fire damage.
So, and then.
Yeah.
and
That gives
then-
Kendall an idea.
And then I will do
mean-
nothing
Actually,
else
that's probably a
past that
waste.
point.
That's probably a waste. He probably won't.
Probably. I, Kindle, will also exclude
Fucking-
my targets.
As I do that, as I exclude them from it, I'm also gonna wag my waggle my wand over towards the towards this lady, like,
You all stay put. Do not make me regret excluding you from the flames.
gives him a very professorial like point, like and then that's me.
Cool. Slave 3 is doing nothing. Kindle.
Kendall would breathe fire, but I think at this point it's a bit of a waste, and he should save it for other things. He's just gonna attack this lady,
All right. Go ahead.
or he could continue being invisible forever. But no. Go for a claw.
It's a hit.
I dropped a 1.
You did.
Hebbe.
That's a damage.
Take that.
Ollie.
And that's him.
All right. Give me just a sec. All right. This slave's doing nothing.
That's right.
Shay.
Top of the torn order to you.
Fuck.
Trying to go and hitting, like getting my thing is probably a bad idea. So I guess I'm just gonna go with the one swing.
Cool. All right.
Sorry, by the way, Zook, that I'm now in your way. If I had any extra movement, I would have gotten out of it, but we're both gnomes, so our ability to
with-
move is pretty limited.
Small
Attacking
feet.
this lady.
What's your walking speed?
25 feet.
Ha, you guys are slow.
I have no retort, you're right.
It's true.
That's a hit.
Die.
Death. Hey, death.
I did her a death, you see.
You did.
Good.
job.
Other than that, not a lot I can do. I guess why not? I'm gonna use my second wind.
All right.
I took enough damage, and it comes back on short rest, so why not? But
Sure.
Would be a shame.
hooray!
Yeah. Recover health now or recover health later.
Exactly.
All right. Yeah. That's your turn then.
Yep.
Kari.
She's I wouldn't. Would this guy have cover because Glenn is standing in the way?
Because he's short. No.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's
I'm
enough.
like what? I'm like 4 fucking. I'm like 3'4".
You're like
I
3
think.
foot something, right?
Yeah, 3'4".
3'4".
Mm, bonus.
My quote was small even for a gnome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're basically a halfling.
Yup.
Incredibly diminutive.
Bonus
And
action
I
for
will live
warrior.
forever.
Ooh, that's a miss.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just blow an inspiration on this next one.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Two ways.
It's such a good quote.
Right?
But it can only bring them
hit.
back to life once, and it would be a shame to waste it now. Whoever wrote that is a genius.
Oh, I didn't apply the thing. Oopsie. Can you negate that?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it
fucked up.
only... Wait, is it only for the first attack? You already made the...
No, it's for the first attack that hits.
Oh, gotcha.
in the turn.
Okay. Gotcha, hold on. Which one were you attacking?
The one closest to me.
Type 2, 2. Ooh. Okay. Go ahead
So,
and
applying it.
do it again.
And
Shablam! All right.
Do or die soon, please. Preferably.
Preferably soon. Thanks. That your turn?
That is my turn.
Hillcrest.
Hillcrest is with me.
Right. Yeah.
And Hillcrest will. Can Hillcrest fly over here and aid on my next attack against that particular Yuanti?
Sure.
Assuming I have an attack roll that I use. Cool.
Yeah.
And he's invisible, so he would fucking.
Right. Yeah.
Wouldn't be bothered until he goes into aid. Also, aiding is not an attack.
Yep, they can aid.
He can just stay invisible and bother people. Yeah! Hillcrest!
Oh my god.
Fucking I go to attack them and they just hear something fucking fluttering around their ears like, what the fuck is that? Ah!
I'm just imagining Hillcrest just like flaps at their face, just like hits them in the face, just flapping, but they can't see it. Like what?
Blowing wind, just like blowing air in their eyes with its wings, and they're just like blinking, like what?
What is this? Stop! Oh god!
Hillcrest, this will be your equivalent of dragon's breath. Let's break invisibility together. Also, Hillcrest isn't. Oh my god.
Huh.
Okay.
So,
And you may say that this is not kosher, but I can cast spells through my familiar, but the familiar's not casting the spell. So, technically, if I find a touch spell that I can cast through it, it should be able to deliver them without breaking its own invisibility.
We'll talk about that later.
As far as Raw goes,
Rules as written, that's dumb.
rules as written is correct.
Yeah, but it's dumb. Is that his turn?
Yeah.
Here's my bird, also known as Ghost Taser.
Ghost Taser. Welcome to infinite advantage on my cantrips.
God damn it. Okay. Just gonna make them neutral. Alright. This boy over here, he's gonna try and gonna go over here.
Hey, I'm right
Because he doesn't know there's an owl there.
That's a hawk.
Oh yeah, sorry.
He doesn't know.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Squawks at God indignantly.
Also, real quick, I'm just gonna remind myself of something. Because I may have positioned him differently. Yeah. I'm just gonna remind myself how it works.
Gotcha.
I can't remember if it has to be within 5 feet of me or 5 feet of them. Help. No, it just help one creature, distract one creature within 5 feet of you, and the next attack roll against an ally. As written, it should still apply even if they move.
Okay. Sure.
It's your call.
He's going to try and get some bites in on you, Glenn.
Ridiculous! I'm gonna go ahead and cast shield.
All right, go ahead and
Yeah,
add the
because
AC.
he can hit my AC, so.
There we go. Shield is cast.
All right.
ba-da.
13 misses you.
Thank
Second
you.
attack.
I'm really glad it shielded.
A 22 hits you, however.
Yes.
So, bam. Oh, success. You succeeded on your concentration check.
Good. My hawk is still invisible.
That's good. All right. All right. Yeah, you're still fine, Glenn. You've still got plenty of health left.
Sure.
All right. Yeah. Health is just a resource.
I only lost a third of it just now.
Yeah. This guy is gonna come out here.
Health is just a number.
I'm gonna roll a D100.
I killed your friends.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's a wizard casting fireballs and
That's
stuff.
not a wizard, you fool. That's a gnome.
Gnomes can't be wizards.
No. You know, wizards are in fact we make the best first hit me. You'll want to hit me.
I demand
hit
you hit
you.
me right now.
I think you'll find that he's not very smart. He's telling you to
He
hit
got a
him.
23 to
Obviously,
hit you.
he cannot be a wizard.
Glenn.
There. Yes, you made the correct decision. Ow.
Succeed on your concentration
Fuck.
check.
Ow.
Damn it.
Heck. An 18 hits you.
Stop.
Oh,
Stop it, please. All right.
My point was made when you hit me the first
Oh,
time.
I'm not dead is the point.
How
Ah.
come all of my new friends I've been making the past couple of days have
Oh,
died
man.
immediately?
I think I got a ripe 2 hit points left.
Oh man.
How come all
Is that
my
all
new
you
friends
got?
I've-
You underestimate gnomes. Ah.
Slave is gonna do. He's gonna roll a wisdom check.
You're a wisdom check. No, I waggled my wand at you.
No,
You
there's no
stay the
use
fuck
doing that.
away.
This boy here
This goal.
is going to.
Respect the wand waggle.
He's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna try the same thing again.
Stop.
Why are you doing
Alright.
that? Cut it out.
Oh shit.
Oh,
jeez.
nuts.
Well,
So
you are
they
a
have-
wizard.
So you feel inclined to attack attack either Glenn or Kari there right now.
So Glenn.
When your turn comes.
It's a shame
I mean,
you
he's
can't
also the
move
weakest
your
one of
enemy's
us right now.
spaces.
In terms of hit points.
So Glenn.
Yeah. Well, technically, they're her allies right now. So.
Yeah, no.
Zook.
Help. Help your uncle, Zook. Help your uncle.
Okay, was it you? Or was it you?
It was both of them.
Wait a minute, the one I booming blade move earlier?
That's this
Oh,
one.
you did? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, fuck.
I just,
Go ahead and roll
I
it.
just remembered.
On him. Yeah.
Fuck you.
He's not dead.
Alright, round 2.
Oh man. Okay.
You got this, Zook, and I'm within 5 feet of you. So you
Blade
can
his homie.
stab good. I'm a bit dizzy from the blood loss. I lost at least, like...
Blade?
I lost,
at least 2 blood.
a very small amount of blood, which for me is a very high amount of blood.
I mean, to be fair, like, if these two stay up, I can't get to either of you to hit you, so.
That's a shame.
He's
That
down.
is. Hey, Def,
Hold on.
you made it easier for.
Thank you!
Okay, there you go.
Gotcha, Anki. You just take a breather.
Yep.
Well, you said I had to hit one of those two, not Zook.
We're friends.
Yeah. Like,
Is that your turn, Zook?
Let me look at. I don't think I can check my cunning action. I think it's dash, disengage or hide. Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Slave boy is gonna.
Run away.
He's just gonna stay there. Glenn.
Okay, so, well, this is gonna even out, is what this is gonna do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna at level 2 cast chromatic orb, and I'm going to cast it on the one in front of me, who I have advantage against, but it's a ranged attack. So I'm pretty sure that even for spells, the range thing applies, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it'll even out to being a normal attack.
Cool.
Here comes this snaky boy. Ah.
That's a hit.
Here, have yet more fire!
He had 1 hit point.
All right. Oh,
Well, at least now we only have one thing to hit now.
and whap, 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 whap,
Good. Yep.
whap.
Uh-huh.
But come back.
You
I
just hear in the
wanna
distance,
say hi.
Glenn will return in the gnomening.
Is that your turn, Glenn?
Yeah.
One. Kindle.
So she's still
Kindle
on my back
obeys
right
your
now.
commands.
I thought Kendall acted on his own initiatives.
Yeah, but he obeys your commands.
Hmm.
He obeys Shay's commands.
Why you gotta do me like that? Like, Kendall's all ready to dash at fucking this bitch. He's like getting ready, and she just like pulls back on his fucking hide armor, like, nah, we're gonna go kill that gnome.
Yeah, man.
Excuse me, Zook. 5.
Hold on. Do you want to get an attack of opportunity, Zook?
I mean, do they know?
I mean, I know at least.
I think
know
you
that.
guys should either way.
Zook, would you like to get an attack of opportunity on?
If I know, yeah.
Okay. Do you want to attack Shay or Kindle?
I don't think it matters who he wants to attack.
It
I'd
might.
attack the rider since that can cause a dismount check.
All right. Go ahead and target Shay and get an attack.
Fool,
Stand there for a second.
you shouldn't have come out here to face me. If you strike me down, I will become more immortal than you could possibly comprehend.
Oh, that's a hit.
Oh, wow. Nice, man.
Do you consider Kindle to be your ally?
That would be up to the dungeon.
You attack Kindle.
Shay would, yes.
Say again?
Or who? Wait, who was that question?
Like attacking if because everyone was asking about sneak attack. I was like, I assume I don't get it since they're acting as a hostile creature right now.
Sorry, repeat that again.
He's trying to see if he gets sneak attack on me.
Because Kindle.
Because of Kindle.
Oh,
Well, technically,
I mean,
But
Kari is also
Kari
there.
would also prompt it.
You were
Oh.
within 5 feet.
Bam.
But yeah, because it was as you leave range.
Yeah,
Never
you
mind.
can definitely get sneak attack.
Yeah, can you get my last damage?
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Dismount, 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 dismount.
All right, go ahead.
Just don't dismount into
Ow.
the snake pit.
Ow.
Yeah.
Ow. That hurt.
Okay.
Stop that.
All right. Would that be a dexterity saving throw then?
I think so. What would dismount?
If you are knocked prone while mounted, what is it? If an effect moves you against your will while you're on your mount, then you must succeed a DC 10 dex save or fall off. If you're knocked prone while mounted, same save. If your mount is knocked prone, you can use your reaction to dismount. I don't think damage causes it.
Nothing for damage. Nope.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
stuff being knocked prone. Yo, Shay,
Okay.
finish the job!
Oh, that's
I'm
what
not
doing,
Shay,
man.
not
Don't
Shay. Kari, finish the job.
worry. Don't worry, man. I'm finishing the job. Don't. I don't think she can with a bow, can
Yeah,
she?
Kari has a bow out, so
She
The shove
can.
attack.
Shove.
yeah. If
I
you
mean,
want.
because of my close quarter shooter, does that not like negate any disadvantage I would have?
Well, it's not disadvantage, it's you.
You can't make ranged attacks.
Oh, I
with
can't.
opportunity
It has to be a
can't do
melee
that?
attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can.
so-
I'll try. I
Push
guess I can try to do a
Kindle.
shove.
Push
I'll do a
Kindle.
With my
Roll
negative
enough.
1 strength, I'll use an inspiration.
Roll an athletics check. Yeah.
Advantage.
All right. Have
12.
Kindle roll an athletics check.
All right. He doesn't actually have a humongous athlete. I mean, he has a good athletics.
He's a dragon.
He's a fucking dragon. He's gonna win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
wins.
Yeah. All right.
Fool!
I see you
now,
coming at
Shay,
me with
did you-
dragon bloodlust in your eyes.
Oh yeah, Shay,
So-
you didn't use your reaction.
Yeah,
so
see,
you
that's the
can-
thing. Kendall wasn't told to attack you. I was told to attack you. I'm gonna use my dragon joust.
All right.
Shield.
Fair.
That's fine.
This is fine.
I'm trying to.
Hey,
Dang it.
how like a
I'll get rid of
halfling.
Kendall keeps trying to kill him. There we go. All right.
Those traitorous halflings.
Traitorous halflings.
This is for saying that they're 3 times better than me. Hey, yeah.
That's a
You
I
miss.
did do good.
Oh,
I did do
good.
good. I fucking completely whiffed that.
There you go. That's probably for the best. All right.
So
what is
would Kendall
doing?
have his own, like, if they all know that I'm being fake, that I'm fucking being controlled, why would Kendall not know?
Because Kindle obeys your commands.
Because
like,
Kindle doesn't
to
care.
the letter. Kindle doesn't care. Kindle's
Kindle-
on your side.
But he's an intelligent creature.
Kindle is on your side.
Intelligent does not mean that he
whether
cares.
or not other people might
I
do
just,
it differently,
I just
that's
don't wanna
how
have
Spencer has
Kendall
rationalized
attack
it.
you. I just
Yeah.
didn't want Kendall to attack you.
Well,
Kendall's gonna attack you. Yay!
Yay.
there you go.
Ah.
This guy is gonna.
Like, I'm
have
fine
all of
attacking
this
you. I don't want
check.
Kendall to attack you.
If you're gonna die, I want it to be by my hands.
Okay.
Yes.
This guy is gonna go over like boop. Boop, 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 and he's gonna use the help action to try and distract this this Yuan-Ti here.
Good.
Oh, look at those guys.
So next attack on it will have advantage.
Just like, oh, master, if I may be so bold. Like,
Shay,
Gonna spur him back.
uh-huh.
Oh, leaving my range, are you?
Yep.
I'm just gonna go ahead and let's see, what should I do? Definitely not any of the try to knock you down ones. That would be foolish.
Just shove Shay. She's
Oh, I can't.
can't?
used your reaction.
Oh,
Yeah, he used his reaction.
shit.
I have my shield up.
So I'm on him. So instead, I'm actually gonna go this way because he's him. And then we're gonna go back.
Okay. I'm just
And
gonna.
another dragon joust.
All right, go ahead. Roll the hit.
She technically just told me to attack him once, like, right?
Keep attacking him.
First attack. Yay!
One. There you go.
Your
Second
soul
attack.
holding you back.
That's
Well,
a hit.
there we go. Now I'll be down after this.
Ow!
Hiya.
All
I mean,
right.
that was both my attacks, so I can't attack you again.
It's
Yeah,
At the
true.
very least.
That's good.
You know, until the end of the round.
Kari.
Oh, heck.
Maybe
Heckin-
maybe kill the thing that's telling me to attack people.
Yeah.
I need.
I can also get over there and heal him.
I need
got
to
her.
get
Help
a
Uncle
nat.
Glenn.
I got a nat 20. Get up
Okay.
and just lightning
He
bolt
said
you.
that. She's gonna go and she's gonna trust Zook, and she's gonna go over.
How?
Misty Step is how.
You can do that, sure.
Yay!
She's gonna healing hand.
Wait. You can't cast 2 spells in the same round.
It's not. I'm not gonna cast Cure Wounds. I'm gonna do
Oh, it's a
Hands.
healing hands. Okay, yeah, go ahead. I thought you were gonna cast your wounds.
Nope.
All right.
I can. There you are, Spec. Get rid of that. And then target the Zook. I can't. But I'll drag him
I'm,
home.
I'm Zook. He's
Or
Glenn.
not the Zook, Glenn. I'll get it.
I am Glenn Waddle Duck Morgan
Don't worry.
Glib Fiber over in Smokewater. The rest is off the Gormand Lugret. He is
You
Zook.
don't
You
worry,
say that
Kari.
as you're waking up.
You know, you won't have to make that distinction. You won't have to distinguish between them for long.
Oh,
Shay?
yes, I will.
I'm gonna put the prone. Gonna put prone. on.
Lying there, still a pink bubble around you. No.
Shield doesn't go away. Shield is not
Alright.
concentration.
It's true, but you are prone, so
That's fine.
we're down.
He'll
Alright.
have his turn before Kendall has a turn. So
All right, Kari, is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn. That's all I can do.
Hillcrest.
Hillcrest distract me.
Caca. You may have the might of a dragon, and that is very, very impressive. But what you did not account for is the might of an invisible hawk. Oh wait, it's not invisible anymore.
It's not invisible
I
anymore. You
forgot.
lost concentration.
His money, I just screamed like an invisible hawk. My not invisible hawk flies around the corner. Half of that. Half of those things.
Quit it.
Amazing.
Get out of here. Stop it. Quit.
Just like that, Hillcrest.
Anytime the fucking camera's on me, it's all huge animations of me conjuring arcane energy, and every time it cuts back to you, it's just like picking at you. You're like, ah, fuck, just stop.
Stop it. Quit it. Quit.
That's Hillcrest. Hillcrest is doing the help action for my next attack.
All right. This boy over here is gonna do nothing. This boy over here is gonna do nothing. This boy over here is gonna pull out a short bow and start shooting at you.
Come at me, bro. I'll have you know I have the reflexes of a mongoose.
It's on you and me now, Zook. We have to end this fight.
First attack misses.
Zook. Oh, wait, that's good. Yeah. You did very
Second
good,
attack
Zook.
hits.
Uncanny dodge.
All right.
Oh yeah.
How would I?
Half
How would I
it?
do that?
Just go click the plus minus
Wait,
window.
I
and then
can't.
click
I used
half.
my reaction to opportunity attack and I haven't
You
had a
did.
chance.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So,
In future, just click plus minus and click the half button, and then roll.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Oh.
Ow.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
13 points of damage. It's just an arrow flies into your like arm. Ah! Ah!
Limp behind.
Zook, no! What are you doing?
doing?
Zook emerges from the wall, lunges at Shay.
Didn't I tell you my father was a deep gnome?
You got this, Zook, and you're gonna have advantage because of the helpy boy.
Yep. All right. Go ahead.
Blade.
Boom and bleed. That's a hit.
Yeah.
Do it, Zook.
Bam!
Yeah!
All right. That Yuan-Ti is dead. Shay, you are no longer under the effects of the spell.
Cool. Whose turn is it?
So, I
Oh,
guess.
you want to fucking keep going? Let's go.
I don't know. You're fine. I didn't know you were weird until you
Oh my.
attacked me.
I burned
Apparently,
down-
everybody else did.
All of you tell everyone outside I said something cool when I killed her.
Okay.
Apparently, everybody else know that I'm fucking going crazy. How come you don't?
What a good question. I was just knocked unconscious. So
How
my
dare you.
Fucking- You think you can just knock me unconscious and I'm not gonna get something back at you?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to knock you unconscious again.
We will see. Bah!
That is a hit.
This is gonna be bad for you. I'm just gonna say.
I doubt that highly.
Okay.
Boop, boop,
Oh,
It seems
Kendall's
like a
gonna
good
be
use of
mad.
boof.
Oh,
Blast
oh,
you.
jeez. Oh, she's got 1 hit point.
Blast you with lightning at 3rd level. Then she's like,
Have you come to your senses yet?
Kendall, kill him. I'm kidding.
Burns the wood under your feet.
Is that your turn?
yeah, well, I mean, stand, but yeah.
Okay. Kindle.
Is Kendall understanding that I'm fine?
He obeys your orders.
Apparently he doesn't.
No,
He does?
the implication
You
there is
ordered
that
him to do
you
those
commanded
things.
him to go attack.
I still don't see how that works, because again, I've been reading up on intelligent creatures, and it doesn't seem to work that way, but that's fine. Kendall will not attack.
All right.
As
Will
Shay's
you
just
attack?
kind of like getting freaking crazed. What's that?
Is Shay going to attack?
No, why?
Okay. You were saying you were going to give him payback.
Oh, no.
No, I gave you payback.
That's just shit talk.
Okay.
There's no
All right,
outward
then.
indication that that magical effect ended. I had no idea if you were okay or not.
Then
That's
I
fine.
will clear initiative then.
Ah,
There, we're done with
ah, ah.
Why?
It's not her fault. She was controlled.
Got her.
How do
She's
you
just sitting
know
there
that?
still fighting against the fucking. She's just sitting there still fighting against the hawk. Like, quit it. Take it.
That's something really cool, right, guys?
Hillcrest, you can stop that now. How,
You're right.
how do you what are you talking about? Controlled?
Yeah, when one of those things tried to tell me to hurt Shay, and it felt like something was trying to take over my brain, but it didn't work. And then they tried it on her, I guess, and it worked.
Ugh.
Points
Yeah,
one aggressively
apparently.
at you.
Do I remember everything?
Yeah, there was 2 of them that tried it on me. Both the one with the weird arms and the other ones. Apparently, that's just something they can just do.
Eh.
Good to note for the future, I guess.
Also, ow!
Oh, you also, ow.
You just hit me with lightning!
You attempted to hit me with a dragon.
Well, yes, but I didn't hit you with a dragon.
No, but you certainly tried.
Kindle for that, he didn't want to hurt
Do
you.
not begrudge me just because I was more successful than you were.
I mean, one of us went down and the other one didn't, so...
Points one at you again.
I think I have to roll initiative again, buddy.
No.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
What about those people in there?
Oh, hopefully they're fine.
Hello.
Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is, Cardi. No, it's fine.
Ugh.
She healed you, too.
I see how it is, Cardi. I see. We've known this guy for like 2 hours, and you're healing him instead of all me. I see how it is.
I'm kidding.
We should check on them. Yeah.
We should make sure they're fine.
Are you alright, Zook?
Oh yeah, I'm perfect. I mean, ow, actually, but mostly perfect.
He
I pull an arrow
he
out
said
of me.
something very cool as he killed the snake lady.
It's
Oh,
true.
I
did.
see.
Was that good? Was that?
Good job.
I think.
Here you go. I hand him the arrow.
That was a that was a
Very good.
Oh, I had her the arrow.
perfect.
Managed to survive that room without any casualties on the part of the slaves. That's good.
Are all of you all right? None of you are hurt, right?
We are fine, thank you.
How did you all get down here? Or how long have you been here?
We've been here a very long time. Some of us at shorter lengths than others, but we've been here for a little while. I myself have been here for probably a month. Some have been here longer.
Well, if we can, we'll try to get you out of here.
That
I
would
don't know.
That would be very, very nice.
We're still searching this place, though, for something in particular. Have any of you seen anything like this? She pulls out the cube.
No, I've never seen anything like that.
Well, kind of looks to the others. Like, what do you all think we should do?
Rest.
If we can.
I'd be smart. Yeah.
Is there any place around here, just kind of like turning the corner toward them, that maybe we can sit down for a little while without everyone rushing back at us?
I know of no such place.
What's in there?
This place is... That room?
Yeah.
It's a sauna.
Does it only have the...
It's a sauna.
Does it only have the one door?
Yes.
Frequently used?
Let me check. Okay. There is actually there is actually a UNT in there right now. He has 2 guards with him.
All right, so not in there. Amazing.
Strange how
to
they
be-
didn't hear all that.
I mean, to be fair, we could, just
Soundproof doors. Very useful.
Very useful indeed.
To be fair, I mean, we could just,
Pulls out sword.
We could do that.
One thing you could do is she looks to you, Kari. You could maybe pass yourself off as a UNT pureblood. They're the more humanoid looking ones. You would have to, try and get some snake skin like scale like things on your skin, like as a sort of disguise, but you could pass yourself off as one of them, and these 3 and a dragon, the dragon could be your slaves.
Is there any way out of the sauna?
No. Besides that door.
I like the idea of just,
I also have this kind of thing where, like, animalistic people don't really like me that much. Just instinctively.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to get out of the room with the basilisks and the triceratops.
I'm just gonna start walking around and picking up weapons and just sliding them to try and, like, bolt the door shut.
That we keep him from getting out. Yeah, I guess.
Can we prevent the door from being open from the other side?
Sure. You can bar up the door. Or
Yeah!
pile things along the wall, sort of.
Hell yeah.
Lock it.
So
Enjoy
what
the heat, Snakey.
what I propose, given that, is that we take a rest here, a short rest. And also that was the alarm for time.
Yes, I was gonna end it pretty quickly.
Yay!
I just want to get through all that. So
Do we want to?
don't sound so enthused about ending game.
I'm not enthused.
No, it was toward Rico.
Oh,
He said yay.
I think. Well, he.
Well, I didn't want to go
he's-
into another fight immediately. You see,
Yeah. It was more for the
It's like,
short rest.
Shay's all for just like, hey, there's apparently a sauna in there. Let's just fucking murder the guys. You're like, I know,
Yeah.
let's bar it. And I'm like, that's fine too.
Yeah.
But like either way, it's like I don't want to get into
So
another fight immediately and die.
let's risk the short rest in here, and then heckin' see what happens.
See what happens. All right.
It's fine. We'll just sit in the blood fucking things.
What are those anyway?
They were bathing in them apparently.
Are they like tubs?
They're essentially showers.
Oh.
Oh, they're blood showers.
They're blood showers. Yeah.
I'm so
Gross.
happy that I blocked that many attacks.
Yeah.
Shield is a wonderful fucking spell.
I normally just have 13 AC.
Mm-hmm.
Shield's pretty much a guaranteed. Oh, I'm being attacked? Okay. Like, there's
Oh.
never a time when it's not going to be a good idea to use shield, ever.
Yeah.
A cat is attacking me? I'm a shield.
I'll just use shield real quick.
It's, just in case. Just in case cat does more damage than I expected the cat to do. All right, I'm going to take us
All right.
off of there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
We'll
get us-
short rest once we get back into game
Yeah.
in 2 weeks.
Hooray!
Yay!
Hooray!
Oh
Up
man.
into-
Thank God for these soundproof doors.
Y'all best be getting hype. Y'all best be getting hype. Cause you got 2 sleeps until vestige.
It's true!
Oh! Who says I'm sleeping?
It's true.
That's all fair.
Oh.
Roughly 48 hours.
I'm interested in what's gonna happen first session of fucking Vestige. Not I hate using the word interesting because it implies that it's gonna be this like big interesting narrative, and that's not my focus as a DM. Is it fun?
I think
Cool.
you are interested in seeing what people will do.
Yes, exactly. I'm excited to watch you guys play these characters because you've been sitting on them for so long that I'm excited to see them leave your heads and go into motion. That's what I'm the most excited for.
I'm excited to find out if I die before I get my art.
We'll use the sketch for now.
No, I'm just playing.
But yeah. There's also
Like I
one
just
of
die first game. It's just like Vince, like I got it done, guys.
yeah.
Oh.
It's a pity he's had so much going on him. His family's been hoisting him, and
It's
helping his brother move a
100%
lot.
understandable. Like he's been doing a ton of like fucking like you usually give him those like kind of rush dates, and like he usually gets them, and like
Yeah.
he's allowed to not get them every now and
Because I
then.
usually ask him for one thing a week is basically what the deal is. Lately, it's been 4 things every 2-week cycle, so it's been effectively twice as much.
Yeah.
Though I have been splitting it between like graphic assets like emblems and symbols as well as 2 characters, but he's been doing really well, really well, and this is the first time in a long time that he's said that he's probably going to miss a deadline, which in a way is
We're
good
gonna
for me
have-
because I pay him
We're
differently.
we're
but-
gonna have so much time and vestige that waiting a week or 2 for like a character art is fine by
Luckily, your character's also one of the ones that's more straightforward to explain.
me.
Tabard, chainmail, flag, spear, big smile. Shit, done.
Permanent big smile.
Fuck.
Gaston
Not only
in
big
chainmail.
child,
Done.
not only big smile, but like fucking prominent chin.
Fucking Gaston in
Two
chainmail.
Colossus version of like the Crimson Chin.
Fucking. When in the breakdown, like, cause you gave me yours and then I changed things about the breakdown just to communicate better with Vin. I actually did include in my breakdown. Think of this guy as if Gaston from Beauty and the Beast was actually a good person.
Yeah.
That was very.
Oh,
like,
jeez.
that's
I
what-
love how thick his neck is. He looks like he could do the thing that Gaston did and just snap a belt with his neck. Fucking, I love it.
Hey, chat. Chat. Has anyone told you you're cute today?
No.
Cause y'all fucking cute.
Oh.
One more time with
Oh my
credits. A reminder that the ongoing donation goal will be up, and if we hit it at any time this month, then we will do UBW preview. But it is also January, and most people are tapped out after the Christmas holidays.
Yeah,
so
it's that
I'm
post-holidays.
I'm not super expecting it.
Not a ton of stuff usually happens in January, from what I've been told, and from what I saw last year.
But it is also my birthday month, so there's that.
It's true. Logan
Alright.
birthday, and only like what? We got like 18 days, not
Yep,
even.
it's on the 20th, and hopefully
18 days.
I'll be in the country and not have to go to Florida for an emergency that has maybe come up.
Oh.
I haven't told you about that, Eric. I haven't told either of you guys about that.
No.
I'll let you guys know after stream, but
Yeah.
Okay.
anyways, I've run the credits a million times. We'll see you guys on Saturday.
Mwah.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, guys.